Mic test. We live, right? Oh, hold on. Forgot to do that. How's about... There we go. Better. So, Zenless Zone Zero. They recently released the 1.4 update that included Miyabi as well as a lot of what I believe is what's it called? Story content. Hey, hey. Hey, I pressed. Come on, my wireless controller was working just a second ago. My mouse. There we go, silly thing. Anyway, story content. And from what I saw from the trailers, I honestly only saw like snips of it. So no, I do not remember a lot of it. Or no, at all. Yeah, I only saw snips of it, so I know nothing at all. Aside from Miyabi. Miyabi's awesome. And just saying, I never played the closed beta, so I know pretty much nothing about Miyabi. I mean, when Yanagi's side story came out, you got some sneak preview of her. Wait. I need to get rid of my energy first. 216. Oh, right. They released then some new discs too. Yeah. Okay, so Miyabi. So all I know about Miyabi is that part of Section 6, an elite agent that wields a katana, and well, she's freaking strong. And my mind ain't working right now. It's after work, and honestly, I'm trying to relax. Yeah, so I pretty much know nothing of Miyabi. Hey,
Let's make this quick.
That was smooth, right? No HP loss? Okay, Miyabi. Oh, damn it! I usually mark the S discs and trash everything else. Oh wait, damn it! I'm an idiot. There we go. I'm an idiot. Anyway, Miyabi. Research log. I really shouldn't. Huh. I haven't looked at all the update content. But first of all, to dive into Hollow Zero. Yes, that was her introduction, where she was basically soloing that goddamn giant, running across floating debris with lightning slashes. I mean, that's the epitome of anime, isn't it? Anyway, let's pull for her, right? So, when I was pulling for Yanagi, I dropped down to, let's see, as you can see there, 40. You can't see there, right? No, you can't. I'm in the way. Oops. Anyway, it says 40, okay? 40 until I hit. I can't remember if it was the 50-50 or the pity. I think it's the pity. So I should at the very least be able to 50-50 her W engine. In a case, I'm testing my luck. Anyway, once we pull for her, then we'll dive into the story content, yeah? So Kaku, I haven't maxed her cinema yet. I have maxed not Lucy, sorry, Piper. Huh. At least it ain't Piper, I think. I mean, I've already maxed her, right? I mean, what's other copies gonna do? Nothing really. Hell yeah! And 2 A's. Nice!
Heading out? Yay!
Yay! Kakkoi. Kakkosugi. Is her arm armored or just completely robotic? It's hard to tell, really. Especially with Caesar. Caesar's arm is completely robotic and looks pretty much the same. It looks more like a gauntlet, yeah. Assuming that her, finger joints are not completely concealed. I mean, Caesar's were uncovered, if I recall. 10 ahead! Whee! Yep, 10 ahead, sweet. Wait, yeah, Caesar's joints, finger joints. Her hand is completely robotic, and supposedly it's supposed to be Billy's spare arm, right? And I'm pretty damn sure Billy's like secretly a high-end battle robot. So I assume his joints are super articulated. And even then, it's not like completely concealed. So I'll assume that Miyabi is just plain armored. Where's she at?
Did you?
How can I have time for
This is the path I follow.
Kakkoi. Okay, let's have. I haven't looked at her skills. Mastery 116. Is that kind of high?
This is the path I
That's
follow.
base.
Fire it up.
I swear that's high. Oh, right. That's new. The rest of them don't have that. Under their name. Miyabi has Void Hunter. What's that? In the old capital under the gaze of the moon, seven travelers of the world's void once made a decision to allow the king of the mortal realm to bestow honors upon them. To this day, most of the new capital's 7 badges lie forgotten, gathering dust. A fact known to few, while the joyous city remains confident in her impenetrable protection. The ethereal hunting foxfire has been tamed by the martial artist. The young fox ears flicker frequently on fluorescent screens, filling people with boundless confidence. Yet those seated atop the pinnacle of the new capital are restless, each harboring their own fears. Oh. Recommended priority, W engine. Oh shit. I guess I gotta say this, that they made really cool poses, for these. This is just a status screen, They didn't have to do that. They could have just done a static image, but no. That's cool. That's cool. Okay, we can see a nice view of her arm. I like tech, okay? It should be just armored. I mean, it looks more armor plates than panels. Yeah, I'm just gonna go out. I'm just gonna go by her finger joints. It's completely human. So, oh right, and they gave out Haramasa as well. I haven't. Oh right, I haven't played their what's it called? Yeah, the final callback. Cleared all the A's. Not Haramasa or Miyabi. Ooh, anyway, I want to pull. I want to pull for her W engine first. So I'll at least get to the 50-50. I hope. I hope I don't. I mean... Oh! That's the first one! Jeez! Yeah! Yeah! Look at that. Look at that in the corner. 90. I still have 90 pulls. I could if I wanted to. I could.
Ready.
Oh, right. And I got copies. I'm so cocky. Oh, 5 out of 6. I know some of the agents' cinemas, they get like really great. What's it called? Billy. Billy gains that innate dodge when he dodges during his crotch fire. Otherwise, it's just movement. But I've tried using that to dodge. There's the annoying thing to me is that there is a slight delay, and I really dislike it. Because he has to point his gun in the opposite dodging direction, and then fires, and then he's moved. You're probably gonna get hit in the meantime. Alright. Because I'd rather just press X. It's snappier, you know? Okay. I also want to see what I unlocked with Sokaku. Revolution increased. Oh, that I already got that. Basic attack. There's a 15% chance to gain a stack, so she doesn't have to use her X attack or special attack, whichever. When Vortex reaches max stacks, any additional stack grants energy instead. That's awesome, actually. That means she can spam it. Shit. Enemies hit by fly the flag. Ice. Oh, that's disgusting. Basic charge. And faucet banner state the number of usable enhanced. Oh, that's so much more comfortable. Cause 6. One thing I disliked was her low attack count with her enhanced, with her frosted banner state. Do 3 special attacks, then her weapon is just coated in ice. But you can only smack them like 6 times. It's really slow. I mean, it's really fast to just poof.
Eradicate all evil.
Where is it? There it is. What is overclock? What is overclock? What is overclock? Is it like... Oh, wait, I think I understand what it is, because as a lot of W agents get maxed out. Like this one. Can I? Oh, no. No. Oh, I thought it just goes beyond the 5 stars. Oh, never mind. It is that. So they just separated the enhance bit. Enhance used to go into the W engine screen, and then you can choose. You have to choose from there to level up the W engine or its rarity, rather than now they separated it into overclock. Okay, now I got it. Thank you. Right, copies. Actually, hold on. Glad I stocked up. Okay, this process is no longer smooth though. Oh. Guess we're gonna go get some of that, yeah? But. Oh, level. You know, okay, what I kind of want is at this point, at this stage, at this interface, yeah, you press auto add and then have the option to add in the rank up materials. So you can just continue pressing increase level, you know, all in one shot rather than, yeah, going through all these menus. Just saying, you know, just saying. It's honestly a minor complaint because you don't see this once they're maxed out at level 60. Do you? No, you don't. Okay, what am I short on? The pink stuff. It could convert, but I'd rather... Ooh, right, and the new Notorious. Wait. Ah, right, I haven't seen her. Okay, let's see. I haven't looked at her abilities yet. Okay, before farming, right? Before farming, let's look over Miyabi as well as Harumasa, yeah? Okay. Core skills, Searing Cold. When Hoshimi Miyabi deals frost damage, she applies Ice Fire to the target, lasting 30 seconds. When accumulating frost anomaly buildup against targets with Ice Fire, increases frost anomaly buildup rate by 100% of her crit rate. I was wondering when they were gonna add like a crit unit. Thank you very much. But I did not expect it on a anomaly unit of all things. Come to think of it. No. Jane, she does, her anomaly procs do crit, but it does not scale off her own crit. Unlike Miyabi here, up to a maximum of 80% of a crit. As Hoshimi Miyabi accumulates frost anomaly buildup, it has its own independent attribute anomaly buildup gauge and triggers freeze, shatter, and frostbite that can react with other attribute anomalies, including ice threat attribute anomaly to trigger disorder. In other words, she can disorder all on her own, like Yanagi, whom I'm dearly wishing I had right now. Like, I've seen some like people put out comps with Yanagi as well as Miyabi together. Good lord, that's a lot of anomaly procs. And they're both using 4 different anomalies. God damn it, man. Lovely. Okay, whatever. When Miyabi applies frostbite to enemies with ice fire, it will consume the ice fire to trigger frostburn break, dealing frost damage equal to her at 800. No, let's look at this one instead. I mean, who doesn't max it up, right? Up to 15 times her attack. Holy shit. And causing the target to enter the frostburn state. All squad members accumulate 20% anomaly buildup against enemies under the frostburn state. Shit. when Hoshimi Miyabi cannot reapply Ice Fire to these enemies. Now this frost, once she frost burns them, swap them out, and let someone else like kick their ass. When the frostburn state ends, when frostbite expires, it was what, 30 seconds was it? Where is it? Where is the duration? It doesn't say duration. No. Where's the duration? Am I missing something? Whatever. Okay, what is Fallen Frost? Does not state. I know I could go into the callback thing and look there, but I'd much rather read first and understand Kazahana and Shimotsuki. With at least 2 points of Fallen Frost, okay. Block enemy attacks during the 5th hit. She can block too. Bloody hell. With at least 2 points, hold attack when to activate to sheath, enter Shimotsuki's stance and starts to charge up. Every level of charge will consume 2 points of Fallen Frost up to a maximum of 3 levels of charge. When releasing or when Fallen Frost is completely depleted, Hoshimi Miyabi will draw her blade and unleash a powerful slash ahead based on the current charge level, dealing massive frost damage. She then exits Shimotsuki's stance. Wait. Character is invulnerable during Shimotsuki's stance. So while she's charging, she's invul? She has... So as long as she has at least 2 points of Fallen Frost, she can basically on-demand invul. Well, on top of her special invul, that is. I mean, majority of characters get invul frames when they are using their special attack. Except for those that have channel skills like Piper. Piper gets reduced damage. Well, it would be OP, right? If she could, like, sustain her AoE while not taking any damage whatsoever. Just completely broken. Upon entering battle, she immediately gains 3 points of Fallen Frost. Any other way to gain Fallen Frost? Fallen Frost. While dodging. Wait. While dodging, repeatedly press or hold dash to activate. What do you mean repeatedly press? A dash dodge that covers a lot of ground. Huh. A lot? How is that different? Jane is an extra dodge and can pass through when she's in passion state. Yeah, I know that. So she's an enhanced dodge. Okay, got it. Cool. These are nothing special. Speaking of switching attacks, I really wanted lighter. I really wanted to pull for him. I believe most of the current stun units that we have are all active field agents. As in, they deal their stun more when they're actively being played on the field, as opposed to Lighter, who can switch in, do his shit, and quickly swap out. Well, no, you can still continue him. Yes, he is awesome, on the field, but that he can instantly do his shit the moment he swaps in. That's really cool, you know? That means you can do a very quick stun and then swap out to something else, somebody who can capitalize on it immediately. I'm deeply regretting not trying for him. Special attack, Miyuki. Will you draw? No, I don't care. No, their special attacks are rarely ever useful. It's these X special that are. Rush forward and unleashing powerful slashes against enemies along the way, dealing massive frost damage. Upon activating this skill, you gain 2 Fallen Frost. Oh, which reminds me, they did separate the... No, the ultimate. Yes, the ultimate. So the team now has like 3 charges. I mean, 1 charge each is as opposed to 1 cumulative charge. Shared charge, not cumulative. Shared. Yeah. After with enough energy, press again to activate, consume extra energy, and unleash a powerful follow attack against enemies in front, dealing massive frost damage. Upon activating, so she can immediately gain. Okay, not immediately gain, but 4 charges of fallen frost. This is the only instance in which the ult as well.
This is the path I follow. Eradicate all evil.
Time for some
Where
art.
is he?
Is it time to clock out?
Oh, do I have to? I don't have his engine. Their personal engines are basically tailored for them, you know? Or I could give him Billy's. Billy's just straight up increases based on distance. Oh, it's physical damage. Of course it's physical damage. Where is he? Use physical and electric.
Is it time to clock out?
Haramasa, I hate you. Wait. Did I? Did I not get any extras of Sokaku's engine? I mean, I did only pull. I did only pull once. I guess I'm not regretting it. I don't need either of these though. Okay, maybe. Okay, fine. Oh, wrong one. Okay, fine. Or let's take a look at it. Let's take a look at it. Ah, right. It just straight up increases crit. When anomaly or stun gains additional crit. That's like 20 free crit. That's and the substat is crit damage. I also don't really build attack units. After all they've been releasing is a... Wait, what the heck? That can't be right. Oh, I'm an idiot. Yes, I am an idiot. Oh, I was looking at the preview, not the... I'm an idiot. This has been so scuffed. Shit. Whatever. It's a medicine dispenser. Medicine is neither benevolent nor cruel. It merely heals what it must and brings its own side effects. The warrior cares not how bitter and painful it may be to ingest. The ending is set in stone, so in order to shoot arrows that reach brighter places, he can do nothing but swallow them all. Wait, there's a medicine that is really useful for faking sickness to get sick leave. I hate you already, Haramasa. I'll say this, I despise people who throw sick leaves like when they don't want to deal with work. Or when they know a busy day is coming and they do it anyways, and so everyone else has to pick up the slack just because they don't want to work on the busy day. You should stay. Anyway, I guess I'll pull. I mean, I've guaranteed that at the very least I'll get the 50-50, right? Yeah, I already pulled. I happened to pull. Come on, give me an S. Oh, of course. It's the one I needed, at least. No S. I don't need those. No S again. Don't I have that one? Still no S. So many. Still no S. Okay. I mean, I did need her, right?
We fighting?
Is it work time?
Yeah, I did.
Food included?
Yay! She's a good girl. Good feed. Okay, W engine.
Sokaku?
You're right. Let's.
Did you?
Broken up.
You.
Time for
I'll help.
If you need help, call me anytime.
Doot. There we go. Normally build up by 50%. Cool.
A mission? Take me along.
Only the
Who's
brave
the
will
one?
win. That's me.
24. Still no golden gleam. Haven't been proven wrong. You can immediately tell from the reel at the start. Oh. Yeah. Here, right? Thank you. Nice. Okay. So, ouch, 20. But I did get everybody right. Yeah. And if not for giving him for free, I wouldn't have them all. Though, I probably wouldn't pull for him because, yeah, they've been releasing like majority of the strong. Okay, not majority of strong units, but a lot of the units so far have been anomaly units. Yeah. So might as well build on more anomaly units, right?
Only the brave will.
Okay. Wait.
That's me.
Oh, way too many. Nope, this one. Oh, you only need 4, not... I don't know. In my mind, I needed extra 5, not 4. Don't have any friendly unit in the squad attacks and hits an enemy. All friendly units get 4% attack for 8 seconds, stacking up to 4 times. 16%. Any friendly unit Does it count when she's off field? I mean, it's obviously made for her piggy use, right? They attack and then, you know, everyone gets a buff. Yeah. Okay, okay. Let's see. Set is okay. Might as well keep him, right? Don't need them, but got a clean house. I want a clean house because it's disgusting otherwise. I always have 3, at the very least, 3 extra copies. Everything else can go in the trash. That being said, there is the shield defense that requires 2 teams. Nah. I was thinking maybe I should, you know, start stockpiling 6 instead. Yeah, no. Hold on. Stop talking. Ah, hamster cage pass. Hold on. Ah, right. Okay, now that we have our units, final callback. Now we get a look at. Well, let's have a look. See. Oh, I didn't take a look at Haramasa's skill page. Oh well, they'll describe it here, right? More or less. During combat, he can set up electric quivers on the field. When the 5th hit of his basic attack or special attack, chain attack hits an enemy or the ground, 266 quivers will be generated. 2 from his basic attack, 6 from X and chain attacks. After using a chain attack, the number of electric quivers generated when the basic attack for the hits will increase to 6. And no electric quivers are present in the field. Any character in the field and any applies to at any given time, a maximum of 6 can exist on the field. Ah, so it's basically his arrows. Cool. I was just thinking this would probably... Would it be? I was thinking like if FGO ever... I mean, not FGO, but just Fate in general. You know, Archer. Hero Emiya. There we go. Because Archer is the class. I mean, everyone knows who I'm referring to when I say Archer, right? Okay, whatever. After the 5th, I would imagine like Archer would. Sorry, Hero Emiya would have a similar fighting style to this. I mean, he could be more melee oriented, but I would imagine they'd want to capitalize on the fact that he, you know, is categorized as an archer. Even if he's not shooting arrows, he could be shooting swords, right? After the 5th hit of the basic attack, X special, hold to immediately shoot falling feather at enemies in front. Aiming mode can also be entered by holding to fire at a designated target. While Haramasa fires falling feather and hits. If electric quivers are present on the field, they will be activated and fire Haotonoya. I'm trying to think of the Japanese characters that, you know, make up that. Can't my Japanese. Didn't study Japanese. I only learned it from anime. Applying the electric position when electric position effect reaches 2 or more, X marks will be marked on the target. Expand on that. Why did you just stop there?
Be careful with the pace, would you?
Oh, I saw that. His quiver is all lined up. Like, cool. When an X-marked enemy is on the field, Harmasa will enter awakened state. While in the awakened state, when dodging, press dash when dodging, press attack to trigger the dash attack. Hiten no tsuru slash, quickly dashing to the X. How quickly? How far? And delivering a powerful slash while under awakened state. Press X after a basic attack, falling feather. To quickly follow up with a dash. Okay, so... okay. So he's not... So even when he's up close, he doesn't just depend on his, shooting arrow. Runs out repeatedly pressing... He has a closer.
Combat isn't my thing.
Wow. He's got a vicious fighting style, honestly.
Full of opening.
And it's all piercing.
Break away in one hit. And we were just about to take a break.
Jeez. Come on. Oops.
Set your six. Thunder.
Fine.
Moving up. Pick on. Can you see me?
After this, I can go home, right? Who's the pathetic one now?
X. Yikes. Yeah, he's got a really vicious fighting style. I mean, his arrows pierce. His arrows pierce. He has a freaking closer. So, okay, his arrows. Not to mention his arrow is a spread. He fires it in a spread, and so he has just basic AOE. Shit. Shit. That's just utterly vicious. Holy crap. I'm trying to think of the other attackers. None of them have, like, that kind of AoE. It's disgusting. Not even Billy, and he has guns. Yeah, and that Billy's... It's only Billy's special that has piercing effects. Did you notice? Okay, yeah, I read this up. But let's review this again. Yes, when she uses special attack, deals false damage and applies ice fire. Once it triggers, it gives the frostbite. Does that I have a name? Oh, that's so cool. That's her basic.
I'm unstoppable.
When she uses special attack and other skills and other skills, even she applies ice fire. Yeah, I knew that already. Thanks. And normally increases in all based on the crit. It's its own intimidated. Wait, why did? Oh, because I didn't fulfill the thing. What? It did apply. What? You silly thing. Give me the maximum frostbite effect, removing ice fire, triggering frostburn. Deal massive frost damage. Well, and frostburn all Man, her combos are so cool. Okay, that pun was not intended, okay? Launch special attack.
My blade is already sheathed.
So cool.
No room for mercy. Victory, the only option.
Oh, that's cool. Holy shit. Holy shit. Does it get any more anime than that? No. No, it doesn't. Shit. You know, I thought that Jane was like the fastest until Miyabi. Holy shit. Okay, that's all of them. Oh, Hollow Zero. I'm supposing, I assume that it's going to tie it into the story mode, so I'll do the story first. Should I? Should I? Nah. No. Do I want to build them instead first? Yes, I do. Right, with the main anomaly stuff. Both the engine as well as...
This is the path I follow.
Okay, so I need, what, 10? No, a lot more than that. No. Oops, no. Wrong button. Right, the coffee. I wanted to get the boost. Right, didn't they? I believe they changed it. Yeah, they changed it from very, very specific ones to something else. To this. Resource booster. Just plain resource booster. Right trigger was... just a hint. What are the other locked ones though? I'm just curious. Yeah, I mean, I prefer this.
Machine ground beans here. Well,
I
yes, I
said
may be an intelligent machine, but I still grind my coffee beans by hand.
I prefer this over the daily, the random. No, it's not random, but yeah, specific simulation. And but you can only get boosted for those specific ones. So if you want to boost something else, then no. And it's still one card, so it's not much of a loss. Though the 20 is always good though, the extra energy. Ooh, that pair of Miyabi. I would absolutely want to...
Ambush!
I hate these bastards.
Better buckle up! You kids are bursting with
Double kill. Right, as I was saying, what unit do I want to pair up with Miyabi? Bernice. Bernice. Because she has the lingering afterburn effect. So either of them can continue building up their independent status effect while they're off field. Cool. Who else? I suppose it'd be better to pair them up with either a support or another anomaly like physical or lightning, like Yanagi, which I don't have. Damn it. Okay, I need to go one more round, I believe, or at least a few more. Well, I have lots of energy. Lots and lots of energy. Right, I haven't finished the battle tower. Okay, well, right, they unlocked another one, right? Thrasian. It's linked to the story, so I don't want to fight it just yet. Wait, but doesn't that mean... Yes, that would mean that I can't upgrade Miyabi's core skill. Hold up.
Good
I'm
day,
minus one.
Proxy. So let's fire it up. What? Is it want a glass of nitro fuel?
No.
Let's fire.
Two,
Is it eradicate all evil? My blade is ready.
You don't enjoy the team boost? What's it called? I think. I didn't see.
Fine.
Come on, hit them. Thank you.
Weakling.
So cool.
Buckle up.
that's enough, right? For the 5th tier, right?
We fighting? Eradicate all evil.
I haven't touched her. She doesn't even have discs yet, and she's already got 23 crit rate. Is it her engine? Yes, it's her engine. Shit. How much do we need? 20. Could craft more. 57. 57 though.
This is the path I follow.
No, I need 19 more discs. Clocked ones. Hey. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. Not that much. There we go. So at the release, I'll have how much? 10 from dispatch. So I need 2 more afterwards. I refuse to overstock and then lose out on the regen, even if it's a few minutes.
Let's grab a nitro fuel together. Incoming.
All too far. Too far. Too far.
You kids are bursting with energy.
And then
Okay. My blade is already sheathed.
oops. Come on, closer. No, you don't.
No room for mercy.
Okay, so to do that massive cut down would be 6 stacks. And gotta remember that she can do her special twice in a row. Twice in a row. How many others can do twice in? I mean, most of the agents have either hold special or just one press. Did I do it blind? Yes, I did. Dodge blind. Got stacks.
Bernie's ready. Flames will never
It's over.
Super.
on the road.
I prefer. I prefer Piper over Jane Doe, even if she can do more damage because, well, sustained AoE. Sustained AoE is awesome. Plus it mows down, absolutely mows down the mobs. I mean, sure, Jane Doe's basic attacks can do similar, but she requires the Passion State. Passion State is annoying. Undeniably, to me. No. Can I? Do I have to type? There we go. Oh, I also need the ice bamboo. Is there an ice bamboo though? There should be. It's the penguin, right? No, the penguin is A. I haven't unlocked the S one. Yeah, well. But yeah, Bernice and Miyabi, both of them are great anomaly agents. There aren't any like physical or either anomaly yet, right? Oops.
On the road.
No dodging.
I'm unstoppable. Weakling.
So cool. I still want to build her properly though. I'm not paying attention to her damage right now. I mean, they die still, right? Come on.
This is the path I follow.
Ah. Craft now? Craft now. I'm fine with that much. Enough, just barely. Okay. So she needs. Okay, so she's technically base 29. No, not 29. Does it increase her crit? No, it doesn't show it. Damn it. But it should, I think. Should increase the side stats, right? Can't remember. Okay, so crit ice? Crit normally? Where is that? Yeah, this one. Does it increases crit damage? Whenever crit increases crit damage. Ah, there we go. When any squad member applies freeze or triggers shatter, the creeper's crit rate increases by 12%. 12% for 15 seconds. 12% is a lot, actually. Okay, so I need 16. 16 is what? 3? I guess I could do 2 and then convert that last one. 2? 2 is 200.
This is the path I follow.
All squad members increase damage for 20, not 30. For some reason. Yeah, controller is not friendly with this interface. When another character is required in the same faction or when she uses basic attack and it hits an enemy, or when right? The afterburn effect is triggered. The move's accumulated fire anomaly buildup increases by 65%. That's a lot. Yeah, note to self with Bernice, keep her boosted. Yeah. When any experiment applies a burn effect to an enemy, the duration of the effect is extended by 3 seconds. When another character in your squad is a support character or shares the same faction, basic attack increases by 60. Shit, that's a lot. When any squad member triggers disorder. Oh. Trigger disorder and she instantly gains 2 points of Fallen Frost. That's cool. And ignores Ice Res. Shit. Let's see here.
This is
Let's fire it up. Sokaku.
eradicate all evil.
Want a glass of nitro fuel?
Start the fire. Start fire, then have Sokaku capitalize on it. That her backpack is irritating. Dodge too early.
Got it. I'm here.
Sokaku, switch. I'm unstoppable.
About to heat up. Alrighty.
There's no time to lose.
Got it. Sokaku is here.
Weakling.
It didn't? Oh, there we go. It's her second attack. Maybe we use Sokaku. I've only recently built Sokaku. I didn't know that it's her special attack's second hit that triggers the finisher thing. Let's see. I need one more. I have a lot of batteries. No. Nope. Come on. There we go. I don't normally use these, as you can tell. I stockpiled them. Sokaku, I believe, she's one disc off. I mean, it works. The rest of them are properly in place. Not the best, but they're in place. Oh, she's...
Look at me.
no time to lose. Scatter! Once again, victory shall be mine. It's over.
Alrighty.
Yeah, 6, not 5. That was 5 stacks there. Disorder. Oh, but she has to have no. Sokaku is already support unit, so it activates her support thing.
Only the brave. I eradicate all evil.
Oh, did I? Yeah, I'm short. Damn it.
This is the path I follow.
Short. There we go. Nice and round. After that, I still need to add her skills. Do I have chips? I've been stockpiling a lot of the basic chips, but I haven't been gone to farm them in the sim. Oops.
Incoming. I'm here. Time
There's no time to lose. Exactly what I was looking for. You're done. My blade is already here. Vanish.
Brighter than fireworks.
Aww. Rocket Boo is gonna blow them up. I haven't finished maxing out the Rocket Boo.
We fight. This is the path I follow.
Enough? Enough. Yeah. Focus should be her primary as well. Sorry, her basic attack as well as special. Am I right? Her ult? Why? I mean, sure, it gives her the front flash, but so does her special attack. Strange. I'll raise it to at the very least 7. Ooh. So Kaku's also
Eradicate
short,
all
if I'm
evil.
not wrong.
This is the path I
I shall follow your orders.
I haven't really built my con all that much. Impact. The impact is... Yeah, I haven't got an energy disc for attack. She has enough attack to properly max out her boost, but still. Yeah, I focused mostly on just getting raw attack.
Sokaku,
This is the
That
path
being
I
said, she's
follow.
not the only one who requires attack. Crit? Yeah, crit in the new one. Crit's another one that I didn't really farm. Yeah, only have Corrin who requires, or I wanted Corrin to have crit. No, that should be proficiency? Yeah, that should be proficiency. Oh, people. Oh, right, crit rate. That makes a lot more sense. Yeah. Why is either damage worthless? X. Controller listening.
Eradicate all
Sorry.
evil.
Let's see. How's about my frost? I mean, my ice discs. Right, they'll need anomaly stuff as well. This'll do for now, I guess. But crit rate and some proficiency. The other stats are crap though. Why do I still keep it? Pen ratio. No. Anomaly mastery. Perfect. Decent stats except for the flat HP. The rest are great though. Good. Okay. Come on, proficiency. Thank you. It's decent, I guess. How much mastery does she have? 150, just like that. Okay, so I mean that's normal for the rest of them as well. But proficiency wise, I believe my Jane Doe is like
Eradicate all
close to
evil.
400.
This is the path I follow.
Let's
Wanna be
Yeah,
my
400.
research subject?
Somehow my Grace, she just doesn't have the damage. She has the mastery, but just doesn't have the damage. Her attack is probably too low. Proficiency is the worst. How annoying. Can I take from her? Wrong one. No, not this one. Definitely not that one. This one. Oh, I like this one. I'll take from her since I don't really like Grace. Oh wait, no. I don't want to. I mean, he's got the perfect stats, but not the right disc type. I mean, she could. Maybe could use Freedom Blues. Ooh, that's a lot of crit rate. Yes. My cat's. Cat's asking for attention. Freedom Blues though. Freedom Blues. Okay, let's try and enhance this one. Let's hope it doesn't go into the flat. Never mind, it's trash now. I'm removing that. Marking it as trash. Such a shame. Such a shame. Tempting. Tempting. Okay, for now I think I have Freedom Blues. I have enough discs for Freedom Blues and Ice. So don't have sad. Can I take from like Calm? I don't use him honestly. got not much in the way of crit rate. How annoying. Proficiency? I'd rather have crit though. Such a shame. It could have been at least decent. This one's crit rate, but... Hold on, my cat. Yes, puppy. What you want? Okay, so... I'll most definitely farm the discs off stream. Wait. She's already comparable to Grace, and Grace has all 4 discs. 6 discs. Shit, man. Her substats are really crap, honestly. If I remember properly. Yeah. Yeah, she got the leftovers, honestly. Grace was my last nominated character I got. So, yeah, she got the leftovers. Sorry. Max damage increased, basic damage, attack damage, blah, increases damage of basic attack and dash attack. What if I do a two set? 2 ice, 2 freedom blues, and then 2 crit. Will that work? I do not have enough in the way of crits. Oh, that's... I don't mind, honestly. No. Just 1 by 1, in case. Nah. Do I have... Really? Really? That's a nice crit disc. This will do for now, I guess. Yeah, I'll farm it off stream.
Eradicate all evil.
Cool. Okay, so. Could get the chips. Oh yes, I did buy it. That's a lot of lucky draw event. I'll do that later. Let's have a look. See. Game optimizations. Okay, so. Okay, this is Hollow Zero. Final callback is done. Shield defense. Oh, this is. This is the main story chapter. Isn't there? You know what? Let's do that side story. We do side story. Yeah, I intend to focus on Zen Zero today. That's the HIA logo, right? White Star Institute. Yep. Not the HIA, the HSO? No, the Hollow Investigators. I'm Charlie from the White Star Institute. I've been assigned to this special research team at Scott Outpost. I apologize for the abruptness of my visit. Why are you visiting, like, my home, you know? Officer Reese was specifically instructed that this issue should be brought to you. Okay, what's going on? After you passed the assessment, Officer Ray started extensively reviewing your profile. 2 days ago, she suddenly announced to everyone that you are her what? Her sole designated contact. She instructed that if anything were to happen to her, you should seek your assistance immediately. What happened to her? We just saw her! It's better not to discuss the details. You come here with the outburst. There's one thing that's bothering me. It's as if Officer Ray anticipated her own disappearance. Not only did she designate you as her contact, but she also entrusted me with a message for you. Clears her throat, furtively glances around to ensure no one else is listening, and mimics Ray's tone in a low voice. If one day I go missing, trust no one, not even my colleagues. I can't make heads or tail of it either. Officer Ray simply instructed me to relay the message to you. Oh, and there's more. You can trust Charlie. She says. Ow. That might sound like something Charlie made up herself, but I promise I really said it. Not that it matters. You can't verify it in a way. Does sound like her. Officer Ray has always been like that. It's a real headache for us sworn. It's as if we never know what's going on in her head. But if Officer Ray trusts you, I trust her judgment unconditionally. So, please join me at Scott Outpost to take part in the search and rescue operation for Officer Ray. Okay. Oh, I was wrong. I didn't see Ray. I thought she was already standing in her place. Okay, I'm an idiot. I just wasn't paying attention properly. I did receive clearance from the superiors, which means you are now officially an auxiliary member of this search and rescue operation. It's urgent, so I'll be brief. Officer Ray has been monitoring the abnormal ethers in Zone A17, where activity recently spiked and exhibited unusual intense fluctuations. That area's terrain is pretty treacherous, with lots of missing survey teams. It's known as the Lost Void. Oh, this is the Hollow Zero event thing. Officer Ray has been persistently applying for permission to investigate the unknown anomaly zone to obtain information firsthand. She said that if her hypothesis were correct, the area could potentially become a source of serious trouble. Officer Ray didn't tell me. She had been requesting a detailed investigation of the area, but for some reason the Institute never issued an approval. She seemed quite frustrated about it. Then, during a recent routine investigation, she suddenly insisted on personally leading a team into Hollow Zero. Before departing, she spoke to Captain Roland and asked him to prepare for the worst. That didn't sound good. I'm not so sure myself. But after that, she personally led the team to carry out the investigation. As soon as the investigation team entered the Hollow, Officer Ray immediately separated from the group and left on her own. Charlie lowers her voice, glancing around cautiously, and with the message she asked me to pass on to you, I'm guessing that Officer Ray has gone to investigate the Lost Void herself. It also seems like she was wary of her own staff. It's been 2 days since we lost contact with her. Captain Roland has sent out search teams, but there have been some strange developments with the nearby ethereals. It seems even Captain Roland is struggling to handle them, and the defense force is in chaos right now. If you want to know more, you should speak to Captain Roland. Understood. I've discussed the rescue operation with Captain Roland in great detail. You can ask him about the specifics. Speaking of the defense force, when is the Obsidian Opal?
We fighting?
Good day.
I'm
A mission?
Standing by. Touch me.
Need
Ready for
Where is...
only the brave will win. Officer 1, we fighting?
Good day.
I'm at your
A mission?
Standing by.
Ah, there she is. Immediate.
Ready and waiting.
Soldier 11. Hmm.
Awaiting
What was her
further
faction?
instructions.
What was the faction name called? No. This one. There we go. No. Cobalt Squad. Yeah, she's part of the defense force. Where's the rest of her squad gonna appear? I knew there was a sniper that appeared in her story mission. But, well, it's only in TV mode, so you don't really see anything. Yes, I named Inky Blot. Oh, you're finally here. Charlie had explained the situation to me. Ray chose you as her contact, and I trust her judgment completely. So, what's your plan for the rescue operation? How is the rescue efforts going? We've deployed search teams to track her down, but the problem is that the nearby ethereals have suddenly become more active, just as Ray said they would. Before heading into the hollow, she warned me to keep an eye on the ethereals in the area and insinuated that their behavior might change. After her disappearance, things turned out exactly as she predicted. The ethereals seem to have reached some sort of consensus. They're launching deliberate ambushes on our various outputs and have even destroyed some of our hollow observation equipment. We've even lost contact with the search teams we sent out. Wait, I didn't... It's never happened, whatever. There's an even bigger problem. The unusually coordinated ethereals have disrupted our cleanup operations, and their numbers are on the verge of spiraling out of control. The residual observation data shows that large numbers of ethereals from other regions are converging toward this area. If left unchecked, they could potentially gather into an unstoppable wave and overwhelm our defenses. The defense force is fortifying their positions and preparing for an all-out retaliation against the ethereal's impending surge. Hence, I'm afraid I'll have to leave rescue operations in your capable hands. That sucks. Ray is an important ally, but our top priority is securing the defensive lines. Both the Shiyu and the Hollow Zero defenses are critical to the safety of New Eridu. Of course, if you can locate the missing research team, you might find some valuable information. The Defense Force mission remains unchanged. Preemptively strike and neutralize the ethereals before they form an offensive wave. We will do everything we can to put an end to this. After marking the target search area for this mission, Roland goes on to assign tasks to the Defense Force. Things aren't looking good. The ethereal's behavior in this area is highly unusual, and the Defense Force is scrambling to fortify their lines. And search and rescue efforts for Ray will have to fall upon us. By the way, before Officer Ray departed for the Hollow, she left another letter for you. Here. Dear head of the independent investigation team, your unique bamboo and highly efficient hollow navigation techniques are truly remarkable. To be honest, your skills and attention to detail strongly remind me of a certain legendary figure I've been following for quite some time. Perhaps you're also intrigued by the truth behind Hollow Zero? I might soon get entangled in certain events. If you wish to uncover more information, I seek your assistance. I've already mentioned to those around me that your bamboo and navigation team utilize my custom technology. So all you need to do is showcase your true skills. I've left there a recording in the data station within the hollow. If you manage to locate it, you may come to understand the motives behind my investigation. I've also prepared a few surprising little tools for you. Perhaps they'll prove useful. Mentioned that as her designated contact, you're free to utilize some of her experimental special equipment and a few interesting gadgets. Once you're ready for the rescue mission, I'll hand them over to you. Ooh. Ooh. With a domain, that's the regular one, right? Content update. Removes the weekly investigation point cap. Hey! Lost proxies have advanced their license level freely. Foundation Wizard will stop updating on the 23rd. I'm gonna max it. Wait, I saw Exploration Collection. Yes, I am... No, it's the lost items that I'm not... Yeah. I don't know which areas to collect these from. They don't... Yeah, they don't specify where they're dropping from. So I have been trying to, like, go through... I'm just rotating, honestly. Rotating between all the areas. No. Outpost logistics. No, that's the redeeming store. Okay, so that is the. No, that's not. Okay, so okay, what's up with the audio? It's freaking out. Oh, Sukaka.
We fighting? Take.
Obviously.
This is the path I follow.
Okay, so now that we've more or less caught up on everything. But exclusive gear though. What do they mean by exclusive gear? Curious. No, not. Bamboo? Enough. Regular pulls? 50 shy from the selectable agent. I intend to get Colada because, well, I only have so many stun agents. Though, do I really need stun agents? Kind of want them. Yes, I do. Set the HDD? Why? Or at least set them back at the store. There we go. This is new. Oh right, they updated the Hollow gameplay. Yeah, I don't know any of this at all. Well, we'll see later. Stun specialty and attack specialty. About the Excel. Okay, yeah, I knew that already. Yeah, okay. That's it, really? What, people need it to be, I guess, do they really need to be told what attack stun normally do? I mean, isn't it explained enough? Notorious Spirit? What's the difference? Anyway, let's get on with the story, shall we? Oh, Promon's awake. Little shit stain. The cunning hairs are watching him in the outer ring. They seem to have obtained some important intel. What did Merlin say? Nicole said it's not convenient to discuss the details over the phone. She'll drive over soon to pick us up. We'll head to the outer ring to sort things out. She told us to turn on the TV to watch the news.
Kevin, are you aware of the connection between the port's companion hollow and our report today?
Oh.
Huh?
There we go.
Seem related, does it? Then how much longer are you going to keep filming it? Point the camera at me already.
Citizens, I am currently at the southern edge of the Janus Quarter. From here, we can see a small part of our bustling new Eridu urban area. The municipal election is about to begin, and the streets today are busier than usual. In response to the increase in foot traffic, public security has announced it will implement round-the-clock security patrols. Citizens are urged to cooperate fully if they encounter officers on patrol. Speaking of officers, the first person we interviewed for today's special coverage of the election was one such officer.
Julian?
He's none
Oh,
other than our
him.
old friend, the hero who cracked the Vision Corporation scandal wide open, Inspector Bringer. Being one of the leading candidates for the commander of Janus Quarter, he...
Hey, who are you? How'd you get in here? This is a construction site. Staff only.
What? Kevin, didn't you get a permit to film here?
Is this a construction site? I just picked a spot that wasn't busy and had a good view. I don't know.
Why, you little...
Right. Please gather your equipment and come with me.
Hey, wait, let me finish. Citizens, don't change the channel. We'll be right back with a special report on Inspector Bringer.
That's the guy! He's one of the masterminds behind the Vision scandal. He's Sarah's partner, her protector, her secret ally, Inspector Bringer. I'm just a puppet, forced into the limelight. They're the real villains. You have to believe me!
A while later at the back door of Random Play.
Phew! Made it. Why is traffic in the city always so slow? It's like half the speed of the outer ring.
Maybe because the speed limit in the city is half of what it is in the outer ring. Don't tell me you've just been speeding this whole time, Nicole.
What? Darn it. I have been going to the outer ring a lot lately. A good thing they can't give me a ticket because I always take my license plate off before I get back into town.
Oh.
That's way worse than speeding. Don't bring the traffic officers to our place.
Relax. I double-checked. No one's tailing me. It's just me and my car. You all heard what Perlman said over the phone. There seems to be more to the Vision scandal. Whether it's true or not, that will decide our next move. I'm here to take you to the outer ring so we can come up with a plan.
Why didn't you bring Perlman with you? Because he's a liability?
Huh? If he's so important, then why not just bring him back to New Eridu? Why come all the way to get us?
I wanted to, but it's election season right now, and security checks in and out of the outer ring are 10 times more strict than in the city. If what Perlman said is true, PubSec would definitely have arrested him on the way in. The enemies are out in the open, and we're in the shadows. Based on past experience, we'll probably need a low-key plan.
Do you mean the hollows?
Exactly. The main roads are filled with PubSec checkpoints armed to the bang-boo ears. If anything goes wrong and we need to use the hollows, we'll need a reliable proxy.
You only come to us when it's dangerous.
Master, if Perlman's claims are true, he may possess information about the unknown species in the monument at the construction site. This could assist with your long-term objectives.
That's true. The Cunning Hares, Bellabog Industries, Victoria Housekeeping, and the Sons of Caledon. It all began with this scandal. What do you think, Belle?
I'm wondering where Soldier 11 fits in.
It's time we see this through. All right, let's head to the outer ring. But just Nicole and me. Wise will stay home and help coordinate remote support through the HDD.
Excellent. Seeing it through is the pro move. I'll contact someone who can get us out of the city. Don't forget to bring your little buddy. Oh, by the way, can we use your car? If my car gets stopped, my license application is doomed.
You're driving without a license?
Shit. Why didn't she let Billy do it? He drives a motorcycle, not a car. It'll still work, right? Mm-hmm. Meanwhile, outside the dead-end hollow at the scene of the Vision Corporation scandal.
New Eridu is a city of miracles. The only sanctuary that can protect people in this world plagued by hollows. That's what the leader of the survivor group I was with as a kid told me. The days spent wandering the wastelands hiding from hollows were harsh. Hope was all that kept me going. Thankfully, we eventually made it here. Just like the rumors said, the city took us in and gave us the protection we needed. From that point on, I was determined to do everything possible to keep this beacon of hope safe.
He looks like Thanos there.
This miracle city for everyone. And that's why I'm running. If I'm elected commander of the Janus Quarter, I vow to oppose groups like Vision Corporation that disregard human life. Just like my leader used to tell me, be a hero for the people. Build, for everyone. Stupid speech.
You hear the crisp click-clack of high heels on the floor as a tall figure in black and red slowly approaches, ignoring Bringer's venomous stare.
Didn't you write that yourself? Is it that hard to recite your own story?
Sarah, what are you doing here?
You don't look so pleased. Isn't being appointed the chief commander something to celebrate?
Cut the sarcasm.
I'm being sincere.
Vision Corporation is done for. Hand has what's in the monument. Nullface's attack failed. And don't even get me started on the idiots who couldn't take over the Outer Ring or those worthless gangs. The plan can't proceed without the sacrifice sample. You want me to butt heads with the Void Hunter from Section 6? Or am I supposed to be the honest and noble commander now?
A plan is just a tool to reach a goal, not the goal itself. True believers know how to adjust or create new plans according to the circumstances.
Let me make this clear. We're equals. I don't need you telling me how to do things.
Don't get all worked up. I'm here to help you formulate a new plan. Take a look at this.
What? The Hoshimis have a family secret like this? How come I've never heard of it? Is this intel reliable?
White Noise went to great lengths to obtain this information. It's credible enough.
White Noise? That loser who lost a faith in during the Red Fang Gang case? That guy's even worse than Nullface.
The real deal is on the job this time. Not some overconfident underling. Besides, I have a plan to verify the intel's authenticity. And this plan requires assistance from you, our honest and noble commander.
I'll contact you once I'm done with this damned speech.
Very well. Looking forward to your inspiring words, soon to be Commander Bringer.
They usually have teleprompters for his speeches, by the way.
That leader of yours, the hero who led you to New Eridu when you were a kid, what happened to him?
The night before we reached the city, he became corrupted and was abandoned by the very survivors he'd been protecting.
Oh. Well, he saved people, at least. Damn, he's short! Could punt him. Oi, you don't have a license. Shut up. Lies and sandals. She probably drives like it's Mario Kart. Uh-huh. Paying off? How is she not in jail if she has fines? As the gardening hairs gather together, Roman carefully explains the shocking truth moments later.
Well, so basically, despite being the so-called CEO of Vision Corporation, I'm really just a puppet. Sarah's the one orchestrating all the company's major plans, including the old metro construction project. And the only reason she dares pull all these risky moves is because Bringer's got her back. They never let me be part of the planning process. They just told me what to do after everything's decided. They even kicked me out to eat in the staff cafeteria.
Do you have any concrete proof besides what you've told us?
I do! I really do! I've been keeping an eye out when I realized their plans were getting dangerous. I may be the CEO in name only, but I'm still the CEO. I have to sign a lot of documents. I kept hard copies of every proposal and email related to the old metro project that Sarah worked on. I put them together while they made me eat in the staff cafeteria. I hid those copies among various construction documents. If we can find them, we'll have evidence of her communications with Bringer, or the account numbers showing their transactions.
Really? With proof like that, we can definitely make a case.
Right. The project went to Koleda's Bellabug Industries after the scandal.
What? You know that company with more bears than humans and more machines than bears? Well, great. That makes things easier. Well, since you know them, maybe they could help us find the evidence I hid.
Didn't think you had that up your sleeve. Guess you do have some critical thinking skills after all. Wise, I'll contact Koleda now.
Nicole, sounds like the chubby potato was telling the truth. Oh, what do we do next? Taking the public security, meow? But the bad guys are there!
And with the elections happening, public security is everywhere in the city. We can't tell who might be connected to the bad guys.
Haha! Don't worry. Unlike this potato here, I, Nicole, am CEO of the Cunning Hares in both name and skill. I've already got a plan. Ever played jungle chess? Hare eats mouse, wolf eats hare, tiger eats wolf, elephant eats tiger, and mouse eats elephant. My point is, there's always a bigger fish. A wise hare uses the tiger to eat the wolf. So if we want to take down the tiger, we'll need an elephant.
An elephant?
How the hell are you gonna...
There aren't many organizations in New Eridu that can match public security's influence. The Defense Force, White Star Institute, and... Wait, do you mean?
Exactly. I'm bringing in the youngest and biggest elephant new Eridu.
Right on time. Thank you for riding our special leaps and bounds shuttle. You have arrived at your destination.
Wow, is this the outer ring? It's amazing!
How does Nicole have contacts with the Section 6?
Air smells dizzy.
Air smells
You're
dizzy?
just car sick, Sukaku.
Ah.
Hold my hand and rest a bit. Asaba, are you doing okay?
Just need a minute. Driver's something else. I feel like I'm gonna...
Piper.
Arranging a secret meetup in the outer ring on such an important day. You better have worthwhile intel, Nicole of the Cunning Hairs.
I thought Miyabi was small. Well, she's what, as tall as Belle, but... Brown's small. How did you find them? That's a story from way back. When she first joined Han, she went on a mission and got duped big time, even lost her precious family katana. For real? Did you help her see through the scam? Nicole, please. Anyway, I gave the katana back to her in the end, and through that we got to know each other. Is this a good idea? Don't worry, Proxy. That battle-crazed fox is a reasonable person. She won't give innocent people any trouble. As long as we tell her the whole story, she should agree to work with us against Bringer. Of all things to do, Nicole, please. Section 6 demands to interrogate Perlman alone. The 4 executive officers corner him up.
Is everything okay, Mia? Chubby Potato's laughing one minute, crying the next. Now he's bawling on the floor. What kind of questions are they asking him?
He probably didn't expect Section 6. Finding a makeshift interrogation room in the open field after some time, blah blah blah.
Interrogations by the Defense Force have similar effects, but they usually use tools. Achieving this with words alone. These officers are very talented.
So she knows the Defense Force tactics, eh? I mean, it's pretty obvious that she's associated with Soldier 11.
As expected of the elephant.
Elephant? I'm a fox, Thyron.
That's not important. How did the interrogation go? I wasn't lying, was I? There's more to the Vision scandal, and Bringer's behind it.
You are accusing Officer Bringer of a criminal offense, but the witness's info only indicates another suspect. There's a big difference.
Oh, thank you for your professional opinion, Miss Class Rep. But your fancy talk isn't helping us decide what to do next.
I can't say I understand Yanagi's professional opinion either, but I have full faith in her judgment. We need to look further into the Vision case.
Are you smirking? Did you just give me an I won look?
Not at all. I was just adjusting my glasses. You must be mistaken.
Okay, on the left is someone who is unsuccessful. In the meantime, in the middle, Yanagi is successful. In life, that is.
Bet you didn't have very many friends in school, Mia.
Deputy Chief totally strikes me as the teacher's favorite star student back in school.
Stop.
Oh, are you into the star student type? My apologies.
I'm asking you to not move any further. 12 o'clock, 9 o'clock, and 6 o'clock. You've been intentionally positioning yourselves to surround us since the conversation started. I don't like it. If you have no other intentions, please stay where I can see you. Do not attempt to leave my line of sight.
Why?
Oh my. Very perceptive. Guess it's no coincidence our metal friend has his hand on the holster?
I'll take my hand off my holster when Miss Star Student lets go of her retractable blade's handle.
What? Andy, are you serious? Hey, you better not try anything funny.
As I said, we need to look further into the vision case. In addition to Perlman, we'll be taking this one too.
This one being who? Uh-oh.
Huh? You want to take me in?
Seeing you here was unexpected, Independent Investigation Team Lead. Or should I call you Proxy?
I knew you were too skilled for the independent investigation team. You've got a side hustle that keeps you sharp, huh? Or maybe investigating Hollow Zero is the side hustle.
Hold on. They have nothing to do with the vision case.
According to Perlman's statements, a proxy was deeply involved in the entire Vision Corporation scandal. Our investigations also suggest a proxy was linked to the Belobog Industries construction incident. Plus, Public Security's airship incident and the Outer Ring. If I recall correctly, our independent investigation team lead also made an appearance at the Outer Ring's important traditional competition. Coincidence? I think not.
It is just a coincidence. They're just an old buddy of mine who sometimes works with us cutting hairs. Really, nothing to do with the vision case.
Chill out! It's just some background checks, and then you're good to go. We never bully anyone. Miss Two Tails, could you please stop giving me that scary look?
This is a crucial time for New Eridu. With leaders of all key sectors gathered together, any mistake could destabilize the city's foundation.
I know that, and that's why I asked you to help me expose the true culprit. Why drag an innocent person into this?
You've only shown us a fragment of a conspiracy theory, and the full story could be anything. The truth you're pushing is just one version. Any potential threat to the city must be completely eradicated. That is the fundamental principle of Hand.
But they're really not a threat or harmful at all.
Eradicate all evil. We decide for ourselves what evil is. Even if they're not an evil person, they may still hold important information pertaining to the truth. And your evasive attitude only makes my convictions stronger. If you want Section 6's support, please cooperate with us, Nicole of the Cunning Hairs.
I changed my mind. I think I made a mistake. We actually don't need your help. If I say that, will you leave?
At least she didn't throw us under the bus.
All your travel costs.
Nicole, I'm not the same rookie I was back then anymore.
You were way cuter back when you were a rookie. Proxy, I'm sorry. We might not be able
Why
to
did you
hold
just
on for
confirm?
long. Run as far as you can.
Ooh.
Get down!
Gunfire? This pattern. Suppressive marching fire. They're surrounding us from 3 directions.
Nicole, did you set this up? Are you really colluding with the criminals?
Hey, I was gonna ask you the same thing. Isn't this armed ambush you're doing? Don't tell me someone else is after us.
Piper!
Piper, start the truck! Now's our chance to get out of here!
Wait! You're not getting away!
So who's after them? The defense force.
Changed our route so many times, but they're still hot on our heels. Oh, let's go!
Huh? Focus on the road. I'll deal with them.
You'd think Billy have shot the tires.
Dude, you're trying way too hard.
Oh, he's driving. Great animation as always.
Where's Nicole's backup?
Is that it? Nope.
Boxing me in.
I've got you now.
Eat my dust.
Piper, up ahead!
Take this.
Oh, into the hollow?
Huh? What happened?
Uh-oh. Sometime after the truck was attacked and lost control in an unknown outer ring hollow. As Bella works on adjusting the communications device, Miyabi stands guard to the side, calm and quiet.
How'd it go? Did you fix it?
Hello? Hello? Nicole? Wise? Barry? Can you hear me? Still nothing. The crash must have broken the implants. Without the main functions, I can't reach anyone. This is bad.
I see.
How are things on your end, Miss Miyabi? Any luck reaching your team?
Nothing so far. I went after you alone after you drove off. My teammates might still be fighting the attackers outside the hollow.
I see. Miss Miyabi, could you please let go of my hand? I kinda need to wipe my sweat off.
No. I had to get past 11 motorcycles, 4 cars, and 5 soldiers just to catch up with your vehicle. It's pure luck I found you in the hollow. It'll be hard to catch you if you escape again. The Hoshimi family doesn't make the same mistake thrice.
Plus, wouldn't she, like, need a guide out of the hollow?
Shouldn't that be twice? Anyway, I promise I won't run off. Besides, there's nowhere to run to. Wandering the hollow without a carrot will just get us even more lost.
In that case, let's sit down. The hollow survival guide says it's best to wait in a safe corner for rescue. My teammates will come looking for me. We just need to hold out until then.
The young void hunter stares at the katana in her hands, lost in her own thoughts.
Are you sure this is the right move, Miss Miyabi?
You mean being stuck in the hollow on election day? Knowing there's a dangerous case out there, while my team fights and I just sit here? Is that what you're asking? No. I don't think this is the right move. But there's nothing else I can do. So I'm undergoing the training called Maintain Composure Despite the Emotional Turmoil Inside.
Ah, I see. Since you also don't want to just wait around, maybe you'd like to hear my idea? What if we work together? I don't mean to brag, but I really am an experienced proxy. I'm pretty confident about finding a way out of the hollow. I just can't defend myself on my own. You have the combat prowess, and I have the skills to find the exit. Let's put aside the whole arrest thing for now and get out of here together. What do you say?
Didn't you say your important gadget is broken? How will you navigate us?
Well, have you heard of the maze-solving algorithm? In simple terms, if we ignore the dangers in the hollow and just consider its tendency to make people lost, it's really nothing but a maze. Finding a path through a maze is a well-studied math problem since the old civilization. With enough basic data, even the most complicated maze can be solved.
Enough basic data? You mean hollow observation data?
Exactly. The most common task for HIA investigators traversing the hollows is to set up devices to gather hollow observation data, or to retrieve new observation data from existing data piles. The observation data is essential for exploring the hollows and is used to make carrots.
So proxies can find an exit in the hollow using observation data?
Yes, it's a fundamental skill for properly trained proxies. But many people don't bother anymore, since carrots or advanced computers can do the calculations for them. Anyway, there is a way out. If you could help me find an observation data pile, I'll take care of the rest.
Understood. Let's call a temporary truce and work together.
Great! Could you please let go of my hand now? I really need to wipe that sweat off.
I still find it weird that working as a independent proxy investigator is illegal. It's illegal only because it's dangerous. Not that... Yeah, that's the only reason I can think that they made it legal in the first place.
Ouch! My butt still hurts. Moving through the hollow in my physical body feels so uncomfortable.
Leave any fighting to me. You just go at your own pace.
Oh, it's blocked off. That sucks. I'm just looking around in case there's, loot. What? What do you mean strike first?
There's a hollow observation data pile ahead. We can determine the way forward once we extract the data from it.
Alright, the update also included the accompaniment thing, where the agents can accompany well or wise. One way I'll try to shift carrot. Oh, this is a new one. Sync controls. Oh yeah, I can understand. Let's see. Hey. There we go. Easy enough. By the way, your katana has been trembling and making strange noises. Is everything okay? It's nothing, no need to worry. Just focus on reading the data, proxy. I'll protect you. I'll get started then. I'll leave the rest of you, Miss Miyabi.
Great. We have the data on the surrounding hollow. But this isn't enough to calculate an escape route. We'll need to find more data. Thanks to you, Miss Miyabi, we haven't had any trouble along the way. But something just doesn't feel right. The ether activity nearby seems to be increasing.
Your intuition might be right, Proxy.
Is something wrong? The mechanism ahead should open the door. Leave it to me.
Oh, just basic fighting.
There are
okay.
enemies ahead. I'll take care of this. You can just hide for now.
Oops.
Evade.
Please group up. irritating things.
Weakling.
Come along, Proxy.
There's a hollow observation data pile ahead.
I see a box over there. I was right to look for him earlier. This way? Fine. What about over there, though? Ah, okay. Hey, click protector, right? Oh.
But collecting the data will take some time.
Where are they? There they are.
Focus on processing the data. Leave the rest to me.
Not enough for a second one?
You can hide under it.
No need. I wish there was a second marker to indicate how much for her second special. Guesstimating is irritating.
Control authorization now. We can stop the ether current. Nicely done. Now we can go all out. My blade is already sheathed. I swear on my
Oh right, I haven't seen her. Oh, have I? I wanted to see her surroundings rather than what's in front of her. I assumed it was,
How's
well,
it looking?
surrounding her instead of an AoE in front.
The nearest one is...
What was that?
What's happening? Tailless is trying to break free.
I see. Ah.
What? Miyabi! Miss Miyabi! What should I do? Can we seal it with the sheet? Miyabi! Hold it steady! Almost there!
Why?
Is it sealed?
Did they seal an ethereal in that? Soon after an unidentified unidentified goes within the outer harder really blah 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 blah.
Miss Miyabi? You good?
This is the third time you've asked me that. Why?
Sorry. It's just that we've gone through something straight out of an action movie. That weird fire tornado couldn't have been good for you, right?
I'm fine. No need to worry.
But your hair's all singed and curling from the fire.
That's the Hoshimi family's natural curls.
But your hair is
You
straight.
don't need to worry about me. I've been through worse situations. An incident like this won't faze me.
Miss Miyabi, there are sparks coming off your katana.
What?
Sorry, I lied. You don't look very unfazed.
That's not funny. And my response was normal.
All right. I just... Miss Miyabi, there's foxfire on you!
Where?
Sorry, I lied again. See, you fell for it twice in seconds. That's what I call being phased.
You keep mocking me.
What do you have to say to me? I just wanted to help you. That's
Kawaii.
The Hoshimi family never makes the same mistake thrice, but you just did. Miss Miyabi, doesn't that mean something's seriously wrong?
When my katana was out of control, you rushed into the foxfire without any protection. Why? You already figured out where the exit is. You could have left me behind and not worry about getting arrested.
Because it would potentially be leaving a quite possibly bloodthirsty and rampaging tyrant around. Yeah, no.
Because I'm your proxy. Even if we're just temporary partners, I promise to get you out. And that's what I'll do.
This is a Hoshimi family heirloom, wielded by generations to eradicate evil. It's never misbehaved once since my father made the scabbard for me. Not even deep within Hollow Zero's core. I don't know why it went out of control. Maybe there was some external influence. My fault besides. He's likely busy socializing with the mayor today, secretly swapping wine for juice. Reaching him won't be easy.
Mind if I examine your katana?
Apart from being a proxy, you're also a bladesmith?
Oh, no. But I noticed there was some electrical components on the scabbard. Maybe I can take a look there. Even though my eye implant's main functions are down, I can still interact with electronics. What if there's a clue on the scabbard?
If it's just the scabbard, I guess you can touch it.
Minigame?
The smart data structure of this blade looks really familiar. Strange. It's like a labyrinth of hollow observation data. Is it meant to trap something inside the sheet?
So, do you have a way to fix it?
She didn't deny it.
I'll need to borrow the data pile's computing power again. There's a shortcut up ahead. Let's go.
Is it the shortcut though? Not like there's a long way, right? Oh. A portal, I guess, is a shortcut. Who sets up these laser grids? I suppose it's for ethereals, you know.
I'll try shutting it off.
Okay, be careful.
Put on the gate, thank you.
Why hasn't it completely shut down?
Ooh. Let's see here.
Sub-control units A and B aren't responding. We'll have to go find them. Miss Miyabi, there
Looks
should be
like
two
that's
control
the way.
terminals inside. You'll have to find a way to access them.
Okay,
Oh.
I'll go take a look.
Okay, fine. Guess I can't look around then. Where's the fight? There we go.
We've got enemies after us. Be careful, Miss Miyabi. Miss Miyabi, I have a theory about your blade.
Go on.
The internal data structure seems to be a lab. With the help of some hollow observation data.
Oh, it pulls in enemies. Cool.
solve it. Anyway, let's find the remaining observation data first.
Her hair lights on fire. It's so cool. I see that. That's the third one, so there won't be any more, right? Can I dash through? Through. Fine.
Is this the device we're looking for?
Unit A is taken care of. Just one more and we're done.
Oh.
Sub-control Unit B is done. We have all permissions granted now. Mechanism unlocked.
Proxy.
One sec, the AC's on. I set it on a timer.
You said there's a way to fix my blade?
Well, it's more of an emergency patch than a complete fix. We'll use the information in the data pile to optimize
more
the
boxes.
internal
This
system.
is the fourth one. Should be the last, right?
Data pile.
All right. That doesn't conflict with our final objective. Thank you.
The last observation
Ignoring it
data
because I
pile
see
should be
stairs.
nearby. Once we find it, I can try adjusting your
blocked
blade.
off.
I trust you, Proxy.
Oh no, looks like trouble's
Oh.
caught up with us again.
Not a problem with me here.
I'll use it to
Hey.
adjust the sheet first, and then I'll find a way out. Don't worry, Miss Miyabi. We'll get it done.
Okay. I'll leave it to you.
Okay, it's open. I didn't expect the alarm to be so loud.
As long as I can group them up. Any group is easy. How come? Oh, there's a. No. Up, then this way, then down. Oh, hi there.
Okay, almost done. Miss Miyabi, take the blade.
Thank you. Leave the enemies to me. You go hide.
Irritating bastards.
Weakling. I'm unstoppable. My blade is already sheathed. My blade seems to be working as normal. You can come out now, Proxy. Proxy?
Will? She's been into either too long. Overwhelmed by intense dizziness, the surroundings become blurred before your eyes. You gradually lose consciousness and fall to the ground. The audio. There's some distortion in the audio. It's irritating. Not sure if it's being caught or picked up by the feed, but still, it's annoying. Short while later, outside the hollow, somewhere in the wilderness of the Outer Ring, the numbness from the rapid corruption gradually subsides and your senses are slowly coming back. Hey, she got out!
Awake? You're awake! Manager's awake!
You're finally awake. I'm so tired. Ambi, Star Student, are you guys okay?
I'm okay. Nekomata, there's some water inside the suitcase. Can you grab one for me?
Belle, you're finally awake. How are you feeling? Do your eyes still hurt? Are you injured anywhere else?
Huh. My ocular implants are working again. I feel dizzy. I have a headache and my chest hurts, and it feels like my face and mouth are burning. Is this real? Am I out of the hollow?
Welcome back to the real world. You made
Where's
it out.
Miyabi?
If you'd stayed unconscious any longer, your sibling would have yeeted my butt into the hollow.
Welcome back, Master.
I have calibrated your smart ocular implants via my first assistant, EOS. Approximately half an hour ago, the head of Section 6, Hoshimi Miyabi, pulled you out of the northwest side of the Outer Ring Hollow.
But where's she
Initial
now?
Test results indicate that you were exposed to an extremely dangerous level of ether energy,
Partial
triggering
corruption?
partial corruption. After leaving the Hollow, the rejection reaction caused further complications, with a brief cardiac arrest being the most severe.
She had a heart attack?
The cunning hair.
No, not heart attack. Her heart stopped.
Professional emergency resuscitation.
Okay. We just gave you some emergency care to pull you back from the brink. No need to get into the details. You'd better see a doctor for a more thorough anti-corruption treatment after this.
Are you in Section 6 on good terms now, Nicole? And where's Miss Miyabi? Is she...
A familiar voice spoke up from behind.
I'm fine. Don't worry about me. And I mean it this time.
As expected of the chief. Busting out of a hollow carrying someone affected by corruption and showing no symptoms herself.
Asaba, did you get the captives to talk?
Yeah, they confessed, but nothing too helpful. The only thing we know for sure is that our guess was right.
So, who are the assailants?
Hang on. What are you guys talking about? I'm not following.
I'll fill you in. After your car crashed into the Hollow, we got surrounded by those heavily armed mercenaries and had to take them out first. During the fight, we ran into the remaining Section 6 members.
The bad guys were chasing after us, and we were chasing after Chief Miyabi. She went into a hollow, and we bumped into the cunning hares.
It was a tough situation, so we joined forces to take down the mercenaries. Just when we were ready to head into the Hollow to find you, Section 6 got a message from Miyabi saying you were with her, and that you were in danger. We hurried over here and found you lying on the ground, and Miyabi...
You can skip that part.
What? Are you embarrassed? That's not very like you, Fox.
If you keep talking, I'll tell everyone how you performed the emergency medical care.
Ugh, fine. Long story short, we rushed over and saved you. This Fox even agreed to hold off on arresting you until further investigation is complete, and she'd cooperate with you as an ally until then. You know the rest.
What was about doesn't sound right.
Hold on. What was that about the captives you just mentioned?
We needed to pry some answers from the captives because...
Pearlman, the key witness in the Vision scandal, was in the same vehicle as you. After the crash, you got thrown into the Hollow, and Pearlman was captured by the mercenaries that attacked us.
How did the potato get captured so easily again? Boss just notified me that a big old pack of mercs is heading our way. Boss said that the Sons of Caledon will never let those guys run wild in the Outer Ring. No matter how many people come, we'll pack them up and send them their way. Sons of Caledon will take on the mercenaries coming after us, while Ami, Nakamado, and I will distract the nearby enemies to cover Proxy's drive back to the city. You don't need to worry about us. Once we wrap things up here, we'll get in touch with you. Did you ambush my mercenary? You went missing in the hole. The HD connection also went down at the time. Yeah, that was strange. Oh, I guess, I suppose the mercenaries would, like, try to cut off communications around in the surrounding area so that at the very least, Section 6 cannot call for backup. Yeah, okay, that makes sense. Nicole said the Sons of Caledons have it under control. Those mercenaries are retreating right now. She's contacted Section 6 and everyone is safe. Section 6 has also gotten more intel out of those ambushers. Their hideout should be near the Ballet Twins. And with PubSec elections just around the corner, the city's security measures will tighten soon. Nicole said we need to come up with a solid plan of action before then. But compared to that, I'm worried about your health. Belle, are you feeling better? Do you need to rest a bit longer? Don't worry, I'm perfectly fine. Sometime later in the Random Play video store on 6th Street, Janus Quarter.
Belle, you really should rest a bit more. You just went through severe corruption and made the long trip back from the Outer Ring.
Agreed. Master must maintain adequate energy to operate inside the hollows. Resting to recover your physiological functions is recommended. Or perhaps, a strong stimulus might boost your adrenaline.
Stimulus?
Don't worry, I'm much better now thanks to you and Fairy.
What do you mean by
We need to hurry and
stimulus?
get Perlman back.
I get that,
Just curious.
but your health is more important.
Master, after cross-referencing, a biosignal matching suspect Perlman's has been detected inside the Ballet Twins hollow.
The Ballet Twins hollow. That reminds me. When the airship incident happened, we were attacked by some unknown militants. Could it be the same group?
Why do they still want Perlman? Like, alive? They could have just silenced him, honestly. What did they need him for?
Makes sense. Their goal at the time was disrupt the Vision trial, and now they've kidnapped the key witness, Perlman. Their motives seem the same. It all adds up if Bringer is behind this, but this might sound cruel. But why go through the trouble of kidnapping Perlman when they could have
See?
just killed him?
My thoughts exactly.
Their goal is to silence anyone involved with the Vision scandal. Isn't it easier to just dispose of Perlman?
Warning. Approaching the video store.
Cut it out, Fairy. The last thing Belle needs right now is an adrenaline boost.
Warning.
Wait, Fairy? Are you being serious? What's
PubSec.
happening?
Warning.
Uh-oh.
What's happening? Is our system under attack again? But we have Fairy. Nothing in New Eridu should be able to breach her defenses.
Something's off. This is not a network attack. It's targeting our store's electrical system and the HDD itself?
What happens next makes Wise watching the security footage even more horrified.
Belle, it's real. There are people right outside our front door. They're...
PubSec.
Good day. We're conducting security patrols on 6th Street during the election period. Please open up.
What do you mean security patrols?
I'll handle the officers. You take care of Fairy and try to keep it down.
The door to the staff room shuts carefully. Soon you hear a voice greeting the officers, the sound of drawers being searched and boots clattering up the stairs.
Nothing unusual upstairs.
Please be careful. You're welcome to look around, but don't damage our collections.
What's inside this room?
It's just a storage room, filled with personal items and old equipment.
Could you please open it up so we can check?
Is that really necessary? As you can see, we're just an ordinary video rental store.
They do not have the authorization to do this shit, even if it's an election.
I get that, but this is just a standard procedure during election season.
Nonsense.
We hope you understand. Please cooperate and open the door for inspection. If you won't open up, I've no choice but to do it myself.
Wait, hold on!
Please cooperate.
The worst thing is, Belle is...
Hold it.
We have new orders. More manpower is needed to increase our street patrols. The special response team will take over 6th Street's inspection from here.
I still do not see why they need, like, door-to-door
Is expecting you. Be sure not to keep him waiting.
inspections of this degree. What were they doing that was attacking, that was basically disrupting their power supply? The fuck, man? What if people were hooked up on, you know, life support? Shit. Doing the repair, AI assistant will only retain basic response functions. Coordinate HDD scan shut down. Security monitoring function shut down. Current repair products unknown. Please wait patiently in front of the screen. During the repair, that's useless. To log into internet, press 1. To connect to the HDD system, press 2. To emergency clear your web browsing history, press 3. Press 3. Just press 3. To speed up, honestly, it doesn't help though, clearing your history. Because, well, your ISP has your records. Too bad. Unless, of course, you're using a VPN. Always use a VPN. To speed up the repair process, please enter the command. Fairy is the most powerful AI. Correct. Inspired. Fairy speeds up the repair process by 0.01%. But no, pubs, not just because it's elections doesn't mean you can barge into people's houses and just ransack the place. Not even close.
Okay, application approved. The security patrol for this area is now officially under our team. You can relax now.
Thank you, Qingyi. Now, manager, please explain what is going on.
Before we get into that, can we ask why you and Qingyi are here?
As you know, manager, I have a good relationship with your AI assistant, Fairy. I
No,
just received
no,
a
I
message
don't.
from her. It said 01101000 01100101 01101100 01110000.
Is that binary code? What does it say?
It's a set of standard information codes from the old civilization, and it translates to help.
Worried that you might be in danger, Juyuan dragged me along and we rushed straight over here.
Oh, nice. Thank you.
Thank you, Qingyi. Please hang out with Fairy more often.
Save the thanks for after you've given me a proper explanation. I'm going to handle this by the book, and I won't bend the rules.
But
Not
you
even
did.
for you, manager.
Thanks.
This is a bit complicated.
Allow me to explain.
Oh, Miyabi.
Huh?
It's been a while, Juyuan. It is I, Hoshimi Miyabi.
Concise rundown of the vision case and what happened in the outer ring.
Allow me to sum this up. There's more to the vision case than meets the eye. The true villain slipped away, in shadows they hide. In the outer ring you fought with all your might. Key witness captured, no Pearlman in sight. Is that correct?
That's accurate. And it flows pretty well.
And the managers, law-abiding by the book, are in fact seasoned proxies upon taking a closer look?
Still law-abiding.
Sorry. It's true. We're proxies. But I swear, we've never done anything bad. We are, the most lawful among the unlawful.
They had a bad going.
Jiyuan? Truth be told, I had my doubts about the manager's identity. I mentioned it to Juyuan on the way here, and she...
I didn't believe it. I was convinced the managers wouldn't deceive us, so I was willing to bet on it.
She's
Too
good
bad.
beans.
I was wrong.
Jiyuan, I'm so sorry. We really didn't mean to...
Enough. Let's focus on the main issue. You do realize you're leveling serious accusations against Bringer, who's about to become commander of Janus Quarter during the election? And you don't have the key witness or any evidence. By protocol, I should bring you into the precinct and inform my superiors. But the leader of Section 6, who's also one of the current Void Hunters, Hoshimi Miyabi, is willing to vouch for you. Maybe I'm a fool who's easily deceived, but I trust Miyabi's skills and expertise.
So, does that mean?
I'm not going to escalate this to my superiors until the day's over. You have enough time to secure your evidence. In the meantime, I'll be looking into this myself.
Thank
you.
Juan. Thank you.
Don't thank me just yet. If my investigation shows you're lying, like I said, I'm not going to bend the rules for you. Proxies.
She's upset. Oh. Ooh. Well, considering I don't have any of them built up. I mean, I could swap them out for my own agents, but yeah. I want to have fun with Yanagi too. Yes. Wait, was it locked in the first place?
You're online, Proxy. Can you hear me? Is everything okay with Officer Ju Yuen?
Ju Yuen went back to the precinct to verify our intel. She asked Jingyi to stay and watch over the store.
We did accuse her direct boss and mentor of being a criminal mastermind. So, it's understandable she'd be upset.
I may not know you or Officer Julian that well, but I'm pretty sure it wasn't the accusations against her boss that upset her the most.
Oh, he's actually sharp.
We have been doing some self-reflection on that.
I know Ju Yuan. She would never do anything that perverts the course of justice. And she's easy to persuade. All you need to do is look her in the eyes, take her by the hand, and tell her your thoughts gently.
I think they would fluster anybody.
The better. You can give it a try once she's back, Proxy.
Chief, where'd you even learn that?
Yeah, where did you learn that?
Yuan's mother. I've tried it, and it's very effective.
Guys, even though the HDD took a hit,
Mother, please!
Barry still managed to track down Perlman's biosignal. So let's go get our chubby little man back.
Yes, let's get our chubby little man back. Oh, yeah?
The mercenaries' rendezvous point is just up ahead. Perhaps we can get info
Oh.
on Perlman there.
No, this way.
Careful, there's a mechanism
There's a
nearby.
lot of enemies nearby. Be careful.
Hey. Gotta check the other side. Ow. Oh, it's a dead end. I mean, there was, like, that was there, so I assume there's more, so...
This is more enemies than I expected.
Oh, she can block behind her? Cool.
Guarded. It must mean Perlman is nearby.
That's right! The bigger the slab of meat, the more onions you need.
The LA Twins layout is quite complicated. No wonder our enemy tried to escape here.
So cool. Wait, how did Harumasa do that while he's off field? Does he support while he's off field? Does he? I don't remember seeing anything about that in his skill page.
Watch out for any
Or
ambushes
mentioned
ahead.
earlier.
Hiding so poorly.
Hey.
You really think you fought for that?
Let's give them a taste of some well-deserved punishment.
This should be the building's central area.
It will likely be heavily defended.
The enemy's attacks have been more intense.
They're not very tough though, so they go down easy.
Good. Are you hurt?
My training takes way more bullets than my previous record in under a minute.
That guy is irritating.
Let's finish the job.
The light is but one step away.
Done. Wait, where's Sakaku come from? Whoa. Wow, jerks. Any other boxes? I hear it. Somewhere. Upstairs? Probably. Still gotta check. Yeah, I can hear it above. Okay, blocked off, blocked off, blocked off, blocked off. Okay, yep. Yeah, her dash is better than, well, no, faster. Whoa.
Waste of time. A joint effort.
Hmm?
There are some supply boxes nearby.
Mm-hmm.
They might come in handy. Yikes! What's going on? It's the bad guy!
Sukaku, don't be
Nicely
reckless.
done.
Don't give the enemy the satisfaction of seeing you smile.
Of all things. But what if they're knocked out, though? That's fine to smile then, right? Probably not, you know. Smiling at other people's suffering. I mean, I would, but... Hey! Hey! Dodge the wrong way, fool! Fine!
Sorry, I'm late, Yanagi.
I will hear sparking from his
The rendezvous
traps.
point is just up ahead.
Mercenaries communication hub. Hold on, everyone. I'll try to hack into the database. In game. I guess I'm supposed to clear all the. I mean, cover everything in orange. Do I read instructions? No.
The spatial fissure is right over here. We need to find Coleman quickly.
Let's see. Ah.
Is something wrong with Sando?
The enemy is all bark and no bite. Are they even trying? I'm out here working hard, so why do they get to slack off?
Don't waste your energy arguing in a place like this. Coordination.
The mercenaries' rendezvous point is just up ahead.
Wait,
Why is
check.
no one on guard? This feels too easy.
Any
It works
boxes?
for us.
No boxes. No boxes. No boxes. Pretty sure her dash forward has better momentum than Jane. The clinking of her katana reminds me of Nekomata's boots clinking on the floor. Yes, her boots clink on the floor if you never noticed. There might be clues about permanent at the hub here. Hold on, everyone. I'll try to hack it. Let's go. Let's go. Okay, let's see here. Okay, I see the path. Let's see. Looks like it's not far from here. Let's go. Something about security. Oh?
We have access. Huh?
Proxy, what's that warning sound?
Wow.
Oh no! The permission request was linked to the
Military-grade
explosives!
ammonium nitrate explosives?
Run! This room's gonna blow!
Using these inside the building? It's no wonder there's no one stationed near it.
They don't care about the safety of the hostages.
Enemies are gathering up ahead. I'll look for a detour.
No need. We'll just break through.
It's pointless with it. A joint effort.
Okay. Press forward. My blade is already sheathed.
Cool.
What the? This area's about to collapse! Forget it. Let's just ignore this mess.
Oh, these guys got the sword in his stick, huh? Wow. He really did get the sword in his stick.
Herman's locked inside.
Wait, why didn't she use it? There we go.
No! Please, don't kill me! What do you want from me?
You don't need any help, right, Keep me Abby?
Hey, it's a potato. I'm sorry. The camera just went so low that his that her mouth just got cut out so much.
There's a risk of explosions nearby. We have to get out of here.
What do you mean risks? They're already going off. No, it says go up, but I'm gonna look around.
Quit being difficult, old man. If I fall down, we're done for.
There should be a spatial fissure nearby. We can use it as a shortcut to save time.
Fight. No fight. Oh, of course.
Proxy, is this the way out of the hollow? I'll handle it.
Harry's not responding either. Come on, let's get out of here!
Yannick, I'll handle it. It's over.
Yeah, I'm here.
I'm really wishing that I got Unagi. A fissure gleams not far off as the explosions draw closer. The HDD's ear-piercing warning comes again.
There is an exit ahead, but this is odd. Why is there only one result from the calculations? Shouldn't there be several?
Oh, someone's interfering.
Proxy, we're running out of time. We need to get out now.
I don't want to die! Ah!
Oh. I think I know what's going on. They're framing Section 6. Yeah, they hacked Fairy in order to frame Section 6. Am I right? Am I wrong? The explosion causes this blah, 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 blah. The surroundings to collapse. Out of desperation, everyone charges into the future. The light from the fissure overwhelms your senses. The next moment.
Oh, isn't
Knew
this
it.
a surprise?
Huh?
Bringer.
Perlman, the culprit of the Vision scandal. who sabotaged the Witness's airship to escape to the Outer Ring, who snuck back into New Eridu during this critical election period, is now apprehended on the spot by public security.
This is so weird. I mean, this exposition, it's not exposition drop, but it's spelling it out to the to the player.
And appearing alongside suspect Perlman, assisting him in entering and exiting the Hollow, members of Section 6 of Han. As the acting commander of the Janus Quarter, I'm requesting that you all come with me to Public Security Headquarters for an explanation. Shall we? Chief Hoshimi Miyabi, you are suspected of improper dealings with Perlman, the notorious criminal. I need you and your subordinates to come with me.
Just saying. If they could prove that, they had a recording all the way through, which technically Thane does, it would also out them, but...
It's over. It's over. It's all over.
Also, I was thinking they could back into the Hollow, but... well, Ferry's compromised, apparently, so... oh...
Just a moment, Inspector Bringer. It appears there's been a serious misunderstanding on your part. Section 6 is alleged to have had unreported private contact with an important suspect. However, those actions were undertaken solely by Chief Hoshimi Miyabi.
Huh?
As members of Section 6, we noticed our superior's misconduct and rushed to confront her, just as you arrived.
Are you trying to say you have nothing to do with this? I'm the acting commander. Do you think I'm an idiot?
Yes.
I wouldn't dream of it, Acting Commander Bringer. I'm merely stating the facts. If there's any disagreement, we can report to Internal Affairs.
Every cloud has a... what was it?
Huh? You're asking me?
Wrong answer.
Huh? What are you doing?
Hoshimi Miyabi, what are you doing?
He got it wrong, so I threw him into the Hollow in a fit of rage. Yanagi is right. I do what I want. This has nothing to do with them. My actions just now serve as proof. Take me if you want. But only me.
If you can.
It's almost time for the speech. No need to dwell too much on it. Best to leave it at that.
Honestly, okay, if they had left it as accusations against Section 6, no, it would still bring up Miyabi. I mean, if public perception is, if they are as I mean, during Yanagi's side story, it was shown how famous Section 6 was, so I don't think that Bringer would be able to... yeah, public perception would be against him. It would probably ruin his campaign, honestly. Yeah, arresting a hero, a public figure?
All right, very well. I'll grant you that. As the acting commander of the Janus Quarter.
A lot of bureaucracy.
Chief Hoshimi Miyabi of Section 6. You are suspected of endangering public safety. And shall be arrested immediately.
Yeah, I still don't think that's a good move, even politically, because, yeah, you arrested a hero, man. Not a good look at all. He must have tampered with our hollow data monitoring system. How? Oh, right, because Fairy's not... How did Fairy get damaged again? From PubSec visiting them? What did they do? They only suspected... No, they didn't suspect anything. They're just checking around. But what the hell did they do that damaged Fairy? Otherwise, we'd have more ways to fight. But anyway, I'll do a full system check right now. They've lost Bringer and are trying to locate Perlman now. After having tossed them back in. We have to recalibrate the system so real-time navigation won't be possible. We can only give a rough estimate of Perlman's potential locations in the Hollow and let Section 6 search for him on their side. But Yanagi said that Hollow operations are their specialty, so they'll take care of locating Perlman. No update on Miss Hoshimi's side yet, though. Even though Bringer has taken her, she should be okay. She's a Void Hunter after all. Anyway, you should get some rest, Bill. I'll handle system maintenance and search for Miss Hoshimi's location while I'm at it. Is it really that hard to, search? Well, I suppose Fairy is down. They wouldn't be able to just instantly snap their fingers and find them, right? They found Perlman. They've hidden him at Belbog Industries to keep him safe from Bringer and get him working on gathering evidence of Bringer's dealings with Vision Corporation. 1 second. There we go, better. Oh, my bad. Yep, Kalita and others are also helping look for the file, so we should have results soon. But to avoid Bringer, Section 6 has cut off all communication signals at their safe house, leaving just us with a special line. Yanagi asked us to contact them when we can to plan our next move. Bringer still has Miss Hoshimi after all. I've tried everything but can't track her down. Who knows what Bringer is going to do with her? Nothing much, honestly. Well, whenever you're ready, we'll contact Yanagi and see how things are on their side. Let's go. Just as Wise sets up a remote call with Section 6, a familiar figure rushes in. Juyen? Can you reach Section 6 now? Are they with Perlman? There's something important I need to confirm with them. Section 6 just found Perlman and I'm about to contact them now. I'm setting up the call now. I'll patch you in too. Not long later, Wise successfully gets in contact with Section 6 and explains the situation.
I'm really sorry, everyone, but we're currently unable to track down Miss Hoshimi's location.
Understood. I reached out to my director and some friends in the media. Seems they haven't heard anything about Hoshimi Miyabi being arrested or Perlman reappearing.
That's not right. So
Hello, can you hear me? It's Juyen. This is urgent. Please confirm something for me. Is Perlman with you right now? Check the back of his neck. Please look behind his ears or at the base of his hairline. Do you see a small wound?
What are you doing? No.
Yes, Officer Juyuan. There is indeed a small wound on the right side of his hairline, approximately ½ an inch long. How did you know?
He has an implant.
For high-profile cases, the precinct sometimes puts small tracking chips on suspects when they're detained to stop them from doing anything dangerous. I found out that the chips used on Perlman and the other suspects in recent cases have broad-range tracking capabilities, and they've been active this whole time.
Wait, so how didn't they track him down in the outer ring?
What? A tracking chip? And it's been active this whole time? Even after the airship crash?
That's correct.
Well, hang on. Does that mean that the precinct could have tracked this guy down anytime they wanted?
If the lead investigator wanted to, yes. They could have easily found Perlman from the moment he entered the outer ring. Yet they never tracked him down. The precinct records show that he's still missing.
Our entire operation was based on one assumption. That the mastermind was doing everything to stop us from revealing the truth, to eliminate Perlman, and to cover up their crimes.
Now, I'm not so sure what the hell they want to do with
But if
Perlman.
we always knew where he was, Then what was the purpose of all the pursuits, ambushes, and interceptions?
Huh? Didn't the bad commander take Chief Miyabi outside the hollow to weaken us?
What for? Why would he want to quote unquote weaken Section 6? They're not political rivals or any sort of rivals.
If we were mistaken, then that means Bringer didn't take Miss Miyabi to undermine us. He must have taken her for a different reason.
A different reason? Don't tell me. He wanted the chief herself. But that doesn't make any sense. She has nothing to do with the case, and nothing seemed off with her. Plus, who in their right mind would try picking a fight with a Void Hunter? Unless they're looking to get themselves killed.
Hang on, I just remembered something. The strangest thing happened while we were in the Outer Ring Hollow.
You can't be serious. That crooked commander's target really is our chief. But why?
Doesn't matter. They took Miyabi right before my eyes. I'm such an idiot for allowing this to happen. I must report this to the director immediately.
Everyone calm down. Shouldn't we figure out where Miss Miyabi and Bringer are first?
Miyabi is being transported in a public security vehicle. I can track it. As for Officer Bringer...
Public announcements?
He's over where the Vision scandal was exposed, just outside the Dead End Hollow. Remember that place?
How do you know that, Qingyi?
Because he's giving a speech there today. It was on the news. They said it's happening as scheduled, with many eyewitnesses from the Vision scandal and concerned citizens attending.
Guys, let's split up. We'll search for Bringer and look for Miss Miyabi at the same time.
Okay, I'll go find Miyabi. Please guide us out of the hollow right now.
No. We shouldn't be the ones looking for the chief.
Why not? Aren't you worried about her?
Calm down, Tsukishiro. You're losing your cool. We're closer to Bringer's location right now, and we've still got Pearlman.
But...
No buts. You know I'm right, Deputy Chief.
Nagi, I think Harumasa's got a point this time. For once he's actually making sense. Maybe we should listen to him.
For once?
Ouch. That hurt. But thanks for speaking up for me, Sokaku.
Plus, I believe Hoshimi can take care of herself. She's the
I'll
chief
find
after all,
Miyabi.
right?
I mentioned earlier that I can track the vehicle. Plus, as a public security officer, I won't attract attention.
Though I must point out that as I'm pretty sure she's like upper command at the very least within PubSec. So I mean it's election period, right? So she should have duties to attend to.
Miss Tsukishiro, Miyabi and I go way back. I understand exactly how you feel. I promise, I will bring her back safely.
I'll join you. Wise will stay at home with Eos to assist you guys. I'll go with GUN to find Miss Miyabi.
Looks like our tasks are set. I'll stay here to protect the video store then, so you have one less thing to worry about.
I'm sorry for losing my composure, everyone. The plan makes sense. Let's get moving. Proxy, you're pretty capable, right?
Better than you think. I'm the best proxy in New Eridu, and I will bring her back.
Okay, I believe you. I'll leave the chief in your capable hands then.
The voice distortion is from their side. I mean, from the game side. Section 6 is within the hollow, and yeah. Belgian is waiting for you at the parking lot. I think she wants to talk to you about searching for Miss Hoshimi, but I feel like she's not in a good mood. She might still be upset since we hid our identity from her. When there's a chance, we should really give her a proper explanation. Eh? That's the ride? They have robots, and they don't have like any sleeker rides. Is it budget cuts? You still mad? No, there's no reason for me to be mad. Her comms rings, a little flustered. She quickly picks it up and moves away to check her messages. And you ask Officer Chen to locate the currently active transport vehicles in the Janus Quarter, and they're heading north. I believe Miyabi's in one of them. If we need to move now and subtract them with the PubSec car. We can use the express lane. There are checkpoints everywhere, so I might not be able to bring along a regular citizen like you, manager. Yes, take the bang boot. Let's go. A short while later, near 14th Street, a public sec car hurtles down the street, siren blaring.
Task Force Patrol Squad to Captain Zhu Yuan. Do you copy? Repeat, do you copy? Over.
Copy. Officer Chen, Zhu Yuan here. Over.
Captain Zhu Yuan, why does your voice sound a little raspy?
It was pretty hot here, and my throat got a little dry. What's your status? Did you find any leads? Over.
Yes, I ran a quick check. There are 8 transport vehicles still on duty in Janus Quarter, and one matches the route you mentioned. I'll share its location with you now. Over.
Thank you, Officer Chen. You've been a big help. Go get some rest. Over.
Copy that, Captain Zhu Yuan. You take care. Don't work too hard. Task Force Patrol Team over and out.
Phew. All right. Got the info on Miyabi's transport vehicle. Wait, the nav data shows that the escort vehicle's final destination is the site of Bringer's speech? This is bad. Tons of people are heading there right now, and the streets are jammed. How do we get through? Sound the sirens? Switch to...
Let's use the hollow. Dead End Hollow is nearby. We can cut straight through.
What? But driving in the hollow is extremely dangerous.
Don't worry. I know a way to get there quickly and safely. Trust me, I've done it before.
Into the hollow?
Amazing! I didn't know you could drive a train, manager.
Why are we on a train?
Railway route, okay.
Trust me, I'm familiar with this route. It'll definitely lead us out of the Dead End Hollow. By the way, you're familiar
Right.
with this Miyabi, right, Julian? Wait, I think we've got a theory. Do you know why they're targeting the Hoshimi family?
Leave it to me. I won't let them get in the way. As I'm sure you know, the Hoshimi family has a long heritage. They gave
Can I just
rise to
ignore
the
them?
First generation of Void Hunters, making significant
Can I
contributions
jump?
to the city.
No.
There were several other heads of the family who made significant contributions too. Each of them was
She's a single target, but not so much.
warrior. They consistently upheld the Hoshimi family's reputation. Up until a certain point, when the Hoshimi family suddenly stopped prioritizing martial skills. They started to involve themselves in the city's management using their political power.
I know. We have a documentary about the Hoshimi family in our store. There are stories circulating on internet that the Hoshimi family possesses a secret that makes them stronger. Could the urban legend actually be true?
I don't know much, but I have a way to find out. Manager, you can keep us in touch with the outside world.
Honestly, I was kind of expecting that I should have listened in and should have been kidding. I mean, I was listening in, but I should have just let it play out, huh? Moments later, to verify Julian's theory, stops the train in a safe zone and establishes a communication link with the outside world.
Hello? Hi, this is Officer Zhu Yuan from the Criminal Investigations Special Response Team. I'm just calling to...
I know, Officer Julian. I'm still waiting to hear back from the Throne Quarter Precinct. The head of our house ought to be at the banquet hall still, joining in on all the Election Day events. I've asked my secretary to locate him as soon as possible.
All right. I'm sorry to keep bothering you with all these calls. Not good. With the elections happening now, even the Hoshimi family housekeeper can't get in touch with Miyabi's father.
Ah. So Section 6 via Miyabi's father is connected to politics then. Yeah. In which case, yeah. He is a political rival to Bringer, I guess. I see. Okay.
You seem to be pretty close with the Hoshimis, Ji-Yuen. Do you know the head of the family?
I wouldn't say we're close, but when Miyabi and I were classmates, she invited me to her place a few times, so I've met him before. As the head of one of the most famous families in New Eridu, he must have a lot on his plate. To figure out what the enemy wants from Miyabi, we need to understand their motive. The only way to do that is to talk to her father. But my usual channels only get me as far as their household staff. I don't have any connections to that fancy banquet hall and throne quarter. And they use private security that's independent of PubSec.
We just need to find someone who has connections to high society, right? Then I might just know someone.
Nicole? Oh, high society. Right, Lycon. Why isn't he voiced?
Lycon, thank you for taking my call. I've got something extremely important that I need your help with. Has Victoria Housekeeping ever offered services to the Hoshimi family?
Odd. Why didn't they voice Lycon? They're a renowned martial arts family. They contributed significantly to the construction and safeguarding of our city. Our humble establishment has indeed been fortunate to provide our services to them, and indeed, they may be considered loyal customers of ours.
Really? That's great! Do you happen to know much about their family affairs?
That entirely depends on your definition of family affairs. If it's not too much to ask, could you please provide me with a little more context? Gives Lycon a quick rundown of the situation. I understand the circumstances, and your request seems fair and justified. However, I'm afraid that I cannot provide such information. It's against our confidentiality policy.
I understand, but...
Although I cannot provide that information, I can connect you with someone better suited to assist. Just a moment. Rena, please watch the lobby for me. Lycon steps away from the call briefly, and a few minutes later...
Hello? Lycon said you had something urgent to discuss with me?
That voice... Is that...
Oh, is that Miss Ju-Yuen? It's been a while. Thank you for looking after my daughter.
It's been a while, Mr. Soichiro. Sorry to bother you, but it's urgent, and it's about Miyabi. We think someone's trying to harm her, and she might be in danger.
Oh, so you weren't joking? Please, continue.
Mr. Soichiro, aren't you worried about Miyabi's safety?
Of course I am, but I'm more concerned for those who wish to harm her. I don't mean to brag, but she's strong. Very strong. She's strong in every sense of the word. Perhaps even stronger than that. Actually, she's even... Oh, forgive me. There I go boasting again. Old habits die hard. Anyway, my daughter has proved time and again that those who wish her ill will never meet a good end. So, in comparison, sharing our family's confidential information, that could be a bigger issue.
What? What do you mean?
Worry not. I have no doubts about your intentions, Miss Ju-Yuen. But our family affairs are sensitive information. It's our rule not to share them lightly, especially considering we have a guest here I'm not acquainted with. Would you mind proving that you know my daughter?
Miss Miyabi's katana is a family heirloom, used by generations to eradicate evil. Only direct family members can handle it.
That's right. If she was willing to share that much with you, it shows that she trusts you. But this information is also known to a lot of her colleagues.
Mr. Soichiro, you secretly swap your wine for juice during social events.
She even told you that?
Please listen to me, Mr. Soichiro. The katana went out of control today. It unleashed massive foxfire. We barely managed to force it back into the scabbard.
What? Lycon, please inform the mayor that I might need to leave early this evening. My apologies. Now you two, what I'm about to say is of the utmost importance and must not be shared with anyone. If anyone is plotting against the Hoshimi family, they must be after the katana.
So not just... Wait. I mean, so far they haven't really said that Soichiro is part of the elections, so I assume that, yeah, it should be the katana rather than politics.
That katana is a treasured heirloom passed from generation to generation. It is also the source of power for every head of the family. But the power sealed within it is forbidden. Only the head is qualified to inherit and receive it, and the process is extremely dangerous. My daughter, however, is different. Aside from an accident when she was young, she has never relied on the katana's power. Her strength comes from herself. She is the true genius of the Hoshimi family. It is imperative that the scabbard remain intact. Under no circumstances should my daughter use the katana if the scabbard is compromised.
At the same time, an armored transport vehicle is heading towards the dead-end hollow near Bringer's Reach venue. Inside the vehicle,
Hey, drive carefully. If you shake the Void Hunter around, you'll end up locked up in HQ.
Drop the act. You turned at the 7th Street we passed to head back to Janus Quarter. This car was never going to HQ.
So you've known all along. Are you sure you want to calmly let us do as we please?
The schemes of villains are always unique. I might as well stick around and figure out your real objective. Besides, you alone pose no threat to me.
Even with you unarmed?
I don't need a blade to deal with you.
Indeed, we really aren't worthy. After all, this is a treasure passed down through generations of the Hoshimi family. It has slain dangerous ethereals, legendary warriors, the remnants of the old civilization, and the evils of the new era. The cursed blade, Tailless.
You...
7 generations of swordmasters have established the Hoshimi family's prestigious standing today. Most people think the Hoshimi family's bloodline is inherently superior, but in fact, the true source of their power is this blade. Except for you, Hoshimi Miyabi. You're the rare talent born into the Hoshimi family, truly blessed in the art of swordsmanship.
How do you know about the Hoshimi family?
long lost cousin?
Because the target of our evil group is you. Nullface may have botched the mission, but he still managed to obtain your deep sync modeling data.
Ah, from Yanagi's side story.
What?
Ah, so that glove, I suppose, imitates her sync data.
Thanks to that, I get to witness the true form of the cursed blade.
And thus can draw it.
It is indeed so beautiful. This monstrous energy is exactly what we need.
What?
You're right. No one can threaten you. So we'll make you the threat.
Release Tailless!
Ah! What an unexpected delight! my surprise, Officer Hoshimi Miyabi has honored my speech with her presence. Dear citizens, let's give her a round of applause.
Wow! Is Miss...
Miyabi!
Dizziness envelops her and everything around her blurs. Soon after, Hoshimi Miyabi opens her eyes weakly to find herself in a strange space she has never seen the likes of before. Ooh.
I can contact the Hoshimis and reach out to Miyabi's immediate family.
Am I was clearly... It feels like Foxfire is burning me. There are enemies here too? After defeating the enemy, my body has surprisingly recovered. Am I supposed to defeat enemies to recover? It matters upon being caught. It's obviously not a physical thing. Belongs to the Hoshimi family. So why would it burn me?
How annoying. Come on. At least I don't have to worry about HP.
It's changed color. I can't shake the feeling that this place looks familiar.
Projectiles, great.
Foxfire. It's burning even more intensely. I'm losing my strength. I must defeat more enemies. The more the better.
HP is going down over time.
Illusion of the cursed place. No room for mercy.
Oh, it explodes. Oh, wow, okay. Oops, mistimed that.
These strange whispers. I heard them when my blade went out of control. So loud! I'm unstoppable.
Oh, it's stunned.
No room for mercy.
In the illusion, countless monsters surge forward like a tidal wave. Miyabi relentlessly swings her blade, cutting down the ethereals, pushing her. Oh, come on! Kill. Countless voices invade Miyabi's mind, gnawing at her sanity. It feels as if her swinging her blade without thinking.
Are these people citizens?
Can't change the camera angle. I'm noting that I can press X.
I will never wield my blade against the.
I want to press X so badly. Oh, hey, Billy.
Are you serious? Hey, you better not try anything funny. Protect the city.
Are you sure this is the right move, Miss?
I wonder what happened in the real world.
Kill! This is a rule created to break rules. A submission made to end submission. A curse forged to eliminate curses. This is Hoshimi's fate.
Is this also how you coaxed my mother back then? Did you convince her of this fate the same way? Is this how you turned her into the sacrifice? Answer me! Good. So you remember me. Do you really believe that the inheritance traditions are right? No. But I have a proposition. I understand that you had to make difficult choices to survive the era of hollow calamities. But times have changed. Past sacrifices were made, so there would be no more sacrifices in the future. The Hoshimi legacy shouldn't just stop at inheriting this blood-stained gift. If outsiders are capable of bypassing the rules and taking your power, then what's the point of clinging to this cruel ritual? Therefore, let's cooperate. That's right. I've always been aware that I'm not the type of heir the Hoshimi family needs. I don't have my grandfather's keen judgment, my aunt's resourcefulness, my father's knowledge, or my mother's sharp mind. But I have swordsmanship. It's the one thing in which I'm genuinely gifted. From now on, if you heed me, I'll rewrite the fate of the Hoshimi family in my own way. Be my blade, one that slays only evil, and I'll repay the injustices that forced your sacrifices. My mother was the final sacrifice you'll ever receive. From this day forward, under my command, I'll turn you into a legend which is truly unmatched by anyone.
Idealistic.
So you'll agree.
The blazing foxfire slowly peters out and the illusions and voices fade too. Hoshimi Miyabi props herself up the best she can, not wanting to collapse. At this moment, a familiar voice rings out.
Miss Miyabi, can you hear me? Hey, can you hear?
Proxy?
Yes, it's me, Miss Miyabi. You're finally awake. How are you feeling?
So, that golden light was you. Thank goodness I didn't draw my blade. The citizens, did I hurt them?
Rest assured, Miyabi, you didn't hurt anyone. When those strange flames appeared in your eyes, the manager and I knocked you into the dead-end hollow. You were swinging your katana the whole time, but only at the ethereals coming at us. Just now, you suddenly froze. The flames on your katana disappeared, and we were able to get close.
I see. Thank you. I almost made a terrible mistake. I feared if my blade had harmed those dear to me, hurt innocent people,
Miss Miyabi?
Belle, there's an emergency. The rest of Section 6 has arrived at the speech venue, and it's a total mess. Looks like Bringer's trying to get away.
What?
Leave her to me. I'll take her to the nearest medical center. Go, manager. Go catch the culprit. We absolutely cannot let him get away.
So they wanted to unleash whatever's inside the sword? Have Hoshimi Miyabi go on a rampage, but for what? To what end? I don't understand. I mean, at the very least, they verified that they could copy her biosignature, right? Connection's gone. What's happening? Let me check the airlocks. Looks like a massive surge of active ether caused EOS's internal modules to malfunction. The cursed blade? Might be. It's happened before. We're not, manager. Julian sent a message saying she's taking the young lady from the Hoshimi family for treatment. So you can set your mind at ease and focus on dealing with Bringer. Where is that douchebag? Oh? Proxy? Yanagi from Section 6 asked me to contact you. What brings you here? Someone from Section 6 suddenly showed up with Perlman. They said we have key evidence of Bringer's involvement in the Vision Corporation case and asked us to watch over him for a while. With that guy's help, we went through documents thoroughly and managed to compile the evidence of financial dealings between Vision and Bringer. Never would have thought that Bringer is the one behind all of this. Yanagi told us to send the evidence to Public Security Commissioner through a special channel. She's already leading Section 6 to go after Bringer. They left in a hurry, only to give me a designated commission channel. Proxy, try using it to get in touch with her. Okay, I just want to point out that it's... Why didn't they continue going after Perlman? I mean... Okay, they did have Miyabi, so I guess they... I guess, yeah, okay, so Perlman basically served his purpose and to luring Miyabi in. So then they just stopped caring about him, I guess? But even then, he's a collaborator who knows too much and needs to be silenced. Why didn't they silence him? We're still at the speech venue. It's all thanks to Belllock Industries for sending the evidence against Bringer to the commissioner. He immediately is suspended Bringer and called him back to the NEP's HQ for investigation. It seems like Bringer doesn't plan to hide anymore. His men deliberately caused chaos, even crashing into cars to make their escape. The crowd went into panic and it almost resulted in an accident. By the time we got there and brought things under control, he had gotten away. We couldn't catch him. All we found at the scene was your bamboo. We were just too slow. We didn't make it in time. Still, Perlman has given us an important piece of intel against Bringer's whereabouts. Bringer might have gone to Port Elpis. It's that old cargo dock on the city outskirts, swallowed up by the Hollow. Perlman said Sarah and her people have been shipping tons of supplies there through the Vision Corporation, including special etheric items. Dock in the Hollow. Bill, do you remember the news broadcast Nicole made us watch this morning? They caught footage near the edge of the city. It looked like there was a hollow right by the water. Then it probably really is near Port Elpis. It's an area with all sorts of... a perfect place for criminals to play unnoticed. But there's someone in our bureau who is pretty familiar with that area, so we may have a chance to reel in a big fish. Rest assured, everyone, leave this to me. I'll head over to the port right now and contact our undercover angler, Jane. Got it. We'll work on fixing HD on our end. Yanagi, can you take EOS near the port? According to the data, either in that hollow is unstable, which could affect nearby communications. While we can operate remotely from the video store, I still feel rather uneasy. Just to be safe, let's take the portable equipment and work near the port. We can also recalibrate EOS's connection module while we're at it. Near the port? Alright, I'll reach out to Ben and update them on the situation here. We'll make a report if this Elpis after we wrap things up here. This time we won't let Bringer slip away again. The group manages to meet at Port Elpis. After ensuring no one suspicious nearby, Jingy leaves the video store. Bringer plans to use the hollow near Port Elpis to smuggle himself out of Janus' quarter. This time he won't let him slip away. Not yet. I think I'll end the stream here. Almost 4 hours. While I do understand using Perlman to lure Miyabi in, yeah, they kind of cut him loose there and... No, they didn't cut him loose, they let him... He's a loose end and they just let him go? That doesn't make sense. After all their planning and scheming, they just let him go? It's just strange. Combat techniques. Inflict attribute anomaly 200 times. Oh, with ice agents, I don't have it. I don't actively use ice agents until I recently built Sukaku, but even then, anomaly? No. I guess I'll continue it tomorrow. Yes. I may also play Path of Akra, not Exile, Akra. Exile is still in EA. Sorry, early access on Steam. I mean, sure, people are playing it actively right now, but I don't know, just something feels off to me. You know, I mean, that being said, there are awesome early access games. The problem is that it's kind of like it's kind of like how I like to binge read, especially when it's, you know, finished. When I absolutely knew I don't want to be left hanging. You know, I'd rather start playing the complete product as opposed to something that's going to be refined over and over again until maybe, you know, features are completely absent. But okay, so what was their end goal with Miyabi? Unleash her and let her attack the citizens? How does that play into your schemes? I mean, Bringer was right there. So even if she did attack indiscriminately, what was she going to, like, play the hero? Okay, suppose he also has a similar glove to Sarah, right? It was Sarah, right? Suppose he does have a similar glove to take control of the sword, then he could, quote unquote, overpower her and take the sword from her permanently. You could then say that Miyabi or the Hoshimis are unfit to steward, protect, oversee, whatever, to contain the sword and thus take control of it for himself and his organization or whoever's backing him. But that's just, you know, guesses on my part. The story is still incomplete. We'll complete it tomorrow.
Only the brick.
In the meantime,
Eradicate all evil.
considering I never used ice units, I mean, I do have Lycon and Sokaku, but I've never used them. So in just this session today, I got like almost 200 ice procs, huh? Wow. I'm looking at her sword. I'm trying to see if she ever has her finger on that. I'm pretty sure it's a fingerprint scanner, right? That red rectangle. Yeah, it's got the fingerprint icon on it, so I assume she presses on it. But can we see her thumb at all? And the rectangle is on one side. Only on one side. But is her thumb covered? If it's covered, then there's no point to it. I mean, no point to, you know, pressing onto this fingerprint scanner. But it would be so weird to have her entire arm just covered except for the thumb. $67. Oh, right, because of this one. I can't wait to build her. Oh, in case nobody has ever noticed, the yellow stats indicate what the character should be focusing on. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Huh. Soldier 11 crit, huh? But her skills scale off attack, don't they? Increases attack damage. Yeah, it doesn't scale off attack. Not directly. Not like support units like Lucy or Sukaku. Yeah, I suppose that makes sense. After all, her skill says damage, so crit damage would stack on top of the attack. So yeah, okay, understandable. Like on the stunner, obviously. I can't get it working. Energy regen. Honestly, her core passive kind of sucks. Even if she does reduce her defense a whole lot, it's only 3.5 seconds. Yeah, kind of sad. Impact, stunner. Yeah, Ben's the only one who scales off defense. Where is... Ah, yeah, Caesar. She scales off impact.
We fighting? Take me.
Not enough discs.
Only the brave will win. That's me.
Okay, so let's see.
I'm at your disposal.
No more. Let's see. I'm in the stream here. Yeah. See you tomorrow. I didn't say my greeting, did I? Well, whatever. I'm hoping to at least, pick up the slack and stream consistently. The problem with that is that, well, sometimes I suppose I should. Sometimes you just want to read, Can't exactly stream reading, can you? Not unless it's, sponsored. Or the author gives the okay. I could approach authors, but I have plans for that. Other plans that I probably need to research for. Yeah, and get software for. Stuff to do. Terry dot. This has been Read. Just Read, yeah?